If you land the coil in the early game before those BKBs come out, then that static link is going to give you so much more value. But it still, to me, is a bit of an issue. I know BETBOOM have gone this aggressive early game style, but it feels like Evil Geniuses are going to really fall off in impact, particularly from Fly and ABED once those BKBs do start to become available on BETBOOM's side.
It's just a question of how early they can get the BKBs here from BETBOOM. They're able to have a really strong lane, which their lanes are set up for success at the moment. I mean, Queen of Pain into the Park matchup. It's going to trade relatively even, but Lao should not lose that lane. Nature's Prophet's going to have a good time versus the Razor. I'm a bit...
sorry, I was just laughing at the big zoom on Bulba's beard. What were you saying, sorry?
So Corp's gonna have a pretty good time into Park.
Icebox. Ang ina talaga nung Icebox na yung map kagabi, papawis. Alam mo nag-basketball, tapos papawis lang, walang pusta. Tagal lang laro overtime, hayop. Good morning guys, good morning. Shoutout kay Jumar, kay Boss Ian, kay Boss Jordan. Shoutout sa inyo mga boss.
Getting onto the Nature's Prophet, I don't think the Silencer does that. I think in fact the Silencer is going to be food for that lane. So I'm a bit worried on how to...
Na-share naman ang stream natin guys. Thank you guys.
Really far back, right? Or actually not even in the lane at all. Look to go for a lot of these... play a lot more around the camps, right? Make sure they're unblocked, look to get the pulls back, make sure that it's easy for Dahak to be able to get that early farm. You can also just use the Treants as that like pseudo melee support hero in front of you to soak up a lot of the damage, but you know, they've got wins on this hero, right? They want to go back to what's been successful for them so far.
See if they can get that success. Again, BETBOOM really need to get some wins under their belts. Continuing to lose out on opportunities here.
GG. Oo nga, balita ko nga, naglaro yung OG, ay yung LGD tapos, uy, naglaro yung, di ba may partida yung ano, yung LGD sa RNG, kasi may violation sila. Pero panalo pa rin yung LGD 2-0. Hayop. Mamaw. Nasa taas pa. Deka, ano ka lang. Wait lang guys, kukunin ko lang yung kape ko ah. Wait lang.
He's going for the mix here. A little bit of an immortal as well.
1-0 na pala tong EG.
It's a nice mix and match.
Wait lang, kunin ko lang kape.
I'm like, oh, is this color scheme completely off? I mean, I'm sure it looks hideous. Same sort of thing with where I wear clothes. It just, they never seem to match. It never works out.
Dude, what is going on? Oh my god, I'll hold that thought in case anyone just gets chased down. We got 3 for 1 of the bounty runes, again favoring AG. The Hawk is just sending treants inside the base, trying to see if we can get a Corey snipe, but no, the pings came out and they all sent the Corys back inside the base, or back inside the fountain I should say, so he's not going to get any freebies.
Smart, very, very smart. You've got the Spirit Breaker, by the way, playing down bottom here with the Nature's Prophet, so at least that's a little bit more tanky. Also going into the Boots of Speed, of course, just to be able to escape from any kind of static link attempt. And well, they want to try and get it in onto him as soon as possible, but Roger's happy to tank that up if it means Dahak isn't the main priority. And of course now, static link a lot weaker. So it doesn't last 8 seconds at all levels, just the 5 seconds to begin with.
We see how difficult it is for them to be able to deal with the treants. Just you've got them running at nightfall. Chris trying to CS as well. It's not going to be easy for them to play into the Hawk. Incredibly comfortable on the hero. See if it's going to be enough for them to get that success. I think a lot of this game is going to be off the back of WoW though. It's looking like a pretty goddamn good Queen of Pain game.
It's looking like a draft from BETBOOM though that's able to coordinate fairly well together as well. You know, again, 3 ways to be able to dive in super aggressively, even 4 if you're going to count the quap. Actually, Roger, though, he might have gone a little bit too deep in this lane, and he hasn't eaten the tango, so he does it a little bit too late. Might have been able to survive that last right click if he just ate it a bit sooner. So first blood being given over to this lane that we said might have a bit of issues, but not if you're getting that early kill.
Not at all. And now you've got the level 2s to play with as well. If they didn't have that prior, so the fact that you're already getting killed without that extra ability to play with the lane, it'd be very difficult. See, the try and help out with the creep equilibrium should be shoving out into Dire's favor, and now it's going to be up to Crit and what he can do to try and maintain this.
Oh, very Clever by ABED. Just using his illusory orb in the mid lane to be able to bait out Lyle to maybe not be quite as efficient at getting these last hits. Steals one of the water runes, but Lyle doesn't commit heavily enough, so he's still able to secure the top one. Really keeping the harassment up. I mean, we're seeing with the skill build here on Lara as well. Most of the time on the Queen of Pain, you look to get at least 2 points into the Shadow Strike, but not against the puck, just because you're able to dodge it out almost every single time. Just maxes out the Stream of Pain, looks to try and get a few more harassments in onto the puck through that aspect, and just look to play this as a bit more of a farming lane as opposed to a trading and lane dominator style.
The off lane for BETBOOM. So Seneca might be in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Fly and RTZ considering about chasing down this answer. The Soys aren't going to be enough from Fly really to get a lot of damage into Seneca, so we'll be chilling. But they're actually going to go back to the Primal Beast instead. Notice taking a lot of damage, Frostbite to hold him down into place, and RTZ will be able to pick up the kill.
Want to get that kill, just that extra little bit of bonus, giving the Arcane Aura over to the team means that, you know, someone that, again, wants to be trading farm with the Queen of Pain.
Nyari na.
Just having the little bit of that extra mana for the laning stage is going to provide
Sino matay?
a lot of trading potential.
Honest na matay. Razor off lane. Carry NP, no? Sino bang gumagawa nito? Alam ko, dati OG gumagawa niyan eh, carry NP. Kape tayo guys, kape. Panalo LG dito. Sar 2-0, kaya nga eh. May partida pa yun ah.
A lot of the damage stolen from the static lane could potentially get a kill.
Yeah, charge having to be used all the way from base, so isn't going to result in too much here.
Kailangan ma-2-0 ng EG to para makabawi-bawi sila pre.
Not quite. Nightfall just throwing up the high five. In the meantime, with the lane influence like that, means
Pangit laro nila kahapon eh.
that bottom water rune secured for himself. Crit, even able to claim the bounty rune on the Radiant side. So all things going well for EG right now.
Marcy, Secret, huli. Ay, kanila pala yan. Akala ko sa kalaban niya, ibon kanila pala. Sorry par. Ano naglalaban? Ano bang magandang naglalaro? Ito na yata ang pinakamagandang naglalaro eh, no? Boom! Uy! Mamatay yata to si ano pre? Si Fly? Hindi. Liquid, OG Hickory, LGD RNG. Wala na, ito na yung maganda pre.
That's going to be a lot of creeps going underneath the tower here. They're going to instantly look to push.
Ehul!
Not necessarily trying to make a rotation just yet, but just scouting out
Ehul!
any kind of TP rotations that might be looking to come back in and so
Naga si RTZ, nagnanaga pala to.
going to have a good amount of experience advantage. Already halfway towards level 6. Might even get his
Net?
get that before Lyle's able to come back into the lane.
Hindi nag-commit, natakot eh. Uy! Ganda ng kulong.
Body blocks.
Pulado siya pre. Pulado si Nightfall. Naka-right click sa kanya yung mga creeps. Bosset eh. Nagdedelikado yung boom. Sim.
This is what you need to do with a crystal maze.
Kailangan ma-2-0 ng AG to pre para maganda-ganda yung placement nila.
Strongest lane is
Nice
out there,
dodge.
so any sort of opportunity that you get to be able to get those early kills, you got to take them with both hands.
Auto-pick talaga yung ano no, yung dog reptile no pag binigay.
I'm sure that they were hoping to be able to.
Best hero niya yung Naga. Ah, Naga pala best hero niya.
Frostbite and snare. Nothing you can really do to play around with it or notice.
Hindi ako nanonood ng stream ni RTZ.
The tower.
Hindi na ako nanonood ng mga Dota stream eh, ng mga ano, player. Baga yung ano na lang pinapanood ko, yung mga tournament na lang mismo.
Forward gear to try and act as a protection against the Spirit Breaker.
And that's the other aspect as well, just against the Primal Beast specifically up top. The ensnare really providing that little bit of extra damage mitigation potential, not just for the aggressive aspects too. So, presence of mind, not just going into the standard cookie cutter build. As ABED wants to enable himself to make these rotations happen. He's holding on to the regen rune, and he wants to push out this lane as much as possible. Even RTZ committing a few of his illusions.
Ngayon pa lang yata siya nagnaga no sa tournament. Sa etong TI. Ito pa lang first Naga game niya yata. O meron ng iba, di lang natin napanood.
Side lanes or even
Nice dodge.
ABED's going to be unable to himself.
Uy!
Actually had his
ABED!
cancelled.
Nako!
He goes for the dream coil.
Wala ka!
Already does. Very deep. They've got the Sonic Wave as well. He's going to be able to juke it out. As ABED
Pre, medyo maasim si Abed dun, ha?
down. 3 heroes behind the tier 1 tower.
Nga ganun, ang asim naman ni Abed dun, pre.
Able to find as ABED just gets
Ano nga ni Abed dun, par? Bakit? Ano yun?
Yeah, I think he was
Anong meron dun sa galaw na yun?
power rune, but again, good response coming through, and this is what happens.
Parang questionable yun, pre.
Boom draft that they've gone for here. So much mobility around the map. Didn't even use
Parang feeling ko ang gusto niya lang sanang gawin muna dun is i-cancel lang yung ano,
prevent
yung pots,
deaths onto noticed if
yung mana pots. Pero parang naisip niya, commit niya na lang, no? Parang hindi siya nakakita ng reaction eh. Hindi niya alam, nagtitipi dun sa puno. Katabi niya mismo.
struggled in the lane.
So, ginaw niya ng ginaw.
Impressed with what he's been able to do early on.
Pagkalapag niya ng coil, biglang lumabas yung ano, si Soneiko. Nako,
The sounds.
mamatay na naman yata to si Abed.
The damage coming through. Can they bring him down before the Jawn?
Wala ko, mamamatay na naman eh.
Surviving. Would have been another big kill back to back on the puck.
Abed, kalma ka lang. Alam ko naman mainit ka eh, kasi tinusiro kayo kahapon eh.
for himself, even just being given over
Alma ka lang.
the tango as well.
Space created daw.
Acting like that position 6 effectively just did.
Eto na naman yung boset na Baratron.
BETBOOM gonna bring both support.
Uy, naku, RTZ. Patay ito. Uy, good dodge.
Nice dodge.
Nice dodge, nice dodge.
Able to mitigate some damage coming out from the onslaught. That might be enough to
Nice.
get back to
Nice dodge, pare.
Going for that early-ish point.
Na-dodge niya yung bundol.
Helps with your farming patterns
Nice
as
play
well.
by RTZ, par.
Get between them, but just that little bit of extra gap.
Di ba channeling yun? Parang pwede mong i-activate agad yun or ewan ko, may maximum ba yun?
EV1 commitment and RTZ still doesn't die.
Kasi kung pwede mo i-activate agad yung bundol na yun, good dodge yun.
Now, Nightfall's going to be able to drag the wave down bottom. You've got creep speeding to the tower, so someone's going to be forced to address this. It will be Roger to try and soak some of the experience, and meanwhile mid lane as well.
Tenenen. Amang farm lang. Ano to? Late game to pareho, pre?
Leave this lane.
Sinong chinerge niya? Marcy? Patay yata to. May talon pa yung Marcy. Balibag tae. Bag!
Oh yes, some
Magagag.
never in doubt to be able to catch up.
Late game to magkakaalaman. Nature's Prophet. Tapos Naga Siren.
What the Marcy does, dominates the early game, dominates once you get up to that level 6.
Malamang sa malamang, minimum of 40 minutes. 45 minutes game to, minimum.
Kind of nutty. And, well, he's not going to be hitting too many creeps, but still important for him to buy that quell.
Tenenen.
He's going to have that
Tenenen.
coming up shortly, just because they feel like they might have
Tenenen.
it's going very well for EG right now.
Nakacharge si Abed. Nakacharge siya, hindi niya alam. Bubundulin siya, pre! Alay ang CM.
Charge, Abed will be able to get out.
Alay ang CM.
Doesn't have the same
Bullshit talaga.
capability.
Balibag.
So
Bullshit talaga yung Baratro.
onto position 5, and importantly they also secure the power.
Pero free farm sila Abed eh.
People rotating.
Masarap ng buhay ng Razor, ng Naga.
It's nice, but
Masarap ng buhay nila, pre.
make moves a lot more aggressively. And Regen doesn't really do that. Regen more
Na walang nagnaga sa TI yan si RTC, pinausan na naman kasi. O, di ba? Ngayon ko nga lang nakita yung Naga Siren niya, kaya nga sabi ko kanina na nagnanaga pala si RTC.
all the time. Nightfall was
Congrats na sa pumusta sa EG, Matic.
RTZ.
Matic yan. Ano ba
More
odds?
into the jungle. That,
Ano odds nito kanina bago magsimula? Hindi ko nakita eh.
of course, ABED. You don't really need to
Malamang sa malamang labang EG kasi
to
1-0.
be able to shove that lane out with the illusory orb, but someone's going to need to come and address this. If no one
Bullshit talaga tong balibag tae na to, pre. Balibag mo yung kyop. Buti hindi nabash.
No even use the Sonic
Game 2 forfeited RNG, ha?
well, very unfortunate there from BETBOOM.
Bakit?
the 17% really doesn't feel like it whenever you're playing with it, does it? But the team able to luck out. But yeah, this is what I mean.
Bakit sila forfeited? Anong ginawa nila?
Set up defensively with crit there, able to provide him that little bit of extra stuff.
Ang alam ko,
because
ang disadvantage nila is
push that mid lane in.
parang hindi pipili na lang yung yung ano, yung
Pusher, but if you're able to use the siege creep to its maximum, it means that you're already going to have a mid tier 1 tower on half HP.
ay ganun. Eh di ba ang alam ko lamang pa nga yung RNG drone kasi nga may health protocol yung LGD,
Trying to see
yung manager nila. So pipili na lang yung RNG kung saan nila gusto, either Radiant or Dire.
issue with plays where
Health issue.
the Spirit Breaker charges and to
Agi, pag may COVID yan, pre, biglang nagka-COVID sa kalagitnaan ng tournament. Nako, malaking issue yan.
You know, that could
Kasi after netong, ano, land tournament to eh.
similar sort of timing. Here we go. They
Health issue, kaka-announce lang. Gagi.
doesn't have the song.
Pag COVID yan, pre, delikado yung TI tournament. Kasi baka uy, nice dodge ulit. Pero, wala siyang tulog, pre. Wala siyang tulog. Kaya guys, imagine, kasi 'di ba pag nagka-COVID, nag-positive, pag ano na, pagkatapos ng group stage playoffs na, syempre, ina-announce yung mga team, nagkakamayan yan bago mag-start, 'di ba? Tinatawag yan sa dugout. So pag ganun, possible na biglang ma-postpone o kaya gawin na lang online. Sa bawas, kunyari, ang setup nila is ganyan na lang rin, parang group stage. Hindi na sa hindi na sa main event sa LAN, sa playoffs. Kaya kailangan nila makontrol yung yung COVID. Parang nag-umpisa yata sa LGD. LGD yung may penalize. Oo nga daw, pero sabi ni Mike, may forfeited daw yung RNG kasi parang may health protocol daw rin. Ay, ewan ko. Ewan ko sa anong meron. Hindi ko alam yung sa RNG. Alam ko sa LGD pero yung sa RNG hindi ko alam kasi ngayon lang daw. Ngayon lang, ngayon lang daw mismo. So di ko alam kung nangyari. Wag lang COVID talaga pre kasi magkaka-aberya to pag nagkataon eh. Pag COVID talaga par, sabi ko sa inyo perwisyo talaga yan sa mga player. Tsaka sa organization, sa organizer syempre. Lalong-lalo na sa TI. Oh, manager lang.
The scan, being able to scout out this smoke down bottom on BETBOOM, then he ducks into the tree line, gives them their own voice line as well. Just song of the wounds. Maybe go for an easy kill onto Fly.
Is it easy? I mean, it's under a tower.
We'll see.
Naka-charge ka na, CM.
Roger?
Kinancel.
It's ready. Rick wants to make the play.
Just wants to make the play as well.
Uy.
Onslaught into the middle, tries to move
Balibag.
to the side, but he doesn't catch up to
Nice. Global silence. May coil pa May coil pa pre Ito na ang coil. Ay, hindi tinamaan yung kailangan tamaan. Pero hindi, pwede pa nila bulin. Ang bilis. Ang bilis naman na itong reptile na to. Bundol-bundol. Galing China pa naman sila. Kaya nga no. Nako. Wag sana COVID. Wag sana COVID. Wag sana may dalang COVID yung mga Chinese teams. Yari yung yari yung TI natin pare. Sana makontrol agad. Yun na lang. Sana makontrol. Pwede naman wag na sila magkamayan bago mag-start eh. Yung bagay, lalakad na lang sila, diretso na sila sa may dalawang kaso. Pag playoffs, pumapasok din yung ibang player dun sa parang boot na yun eh, di ba? Sa main event boot. Kaya na nila yan, Diyos ko. Andiyan na naman yung baka na yan. Bose talaga yan pre, feeling ko nga i-spam tong baka na to ngayong TI eh. Ang lakas mga permission ng baka na yan eh. Charge ka lang eh. Tapos may dog rep pa. Bulldozer talaga. Uy. Patay si Bag. Let it go! Let it go! Can't hold it back anymore. Mali kayo ng pinasukan ng liga, BETBOOM. Wala, patay rin to. Walang mobility tong silencer na to eh. Tinipa no? Loh. Loh. Gogi. Pinalubuhan.
ABED. Come on, my brother.
Wala.
What did I just watch?
Pre, anong ginagawa nila, pre? Anong ginagawa ni ABED?
The European smiley face in the old chat.
Nilagyan ng lobo, sabay hindi na napatay, ha?
I mentioned yesterday that I don't have enough EG players in my fantasy. I bring him in today and he makes plays like that. I'm cursed. I'm cursed, man. It's not just the predictions, it's also just these little predictions.
Anong ginagawa ni ABED, pre? Ba't ganun? Ba't may ganun play? Baka feeling ko confident sila, no? Feeling ko confident sila, pre. Kaya gano'n na lang ginagawa nila.
Scary territory, isn't it? 8,000 2,000 deficit at 17 minutes in.
They want to open up
3 pings agad.
map. I mean, this is the thing with the Naga Siren, right? Tier 2 towers, they're useful for sure. You don't have a
Ay, nang ABED doon, lakas ang tama.
just yet though. You just want to open up more.
Ayop ka, ABED.
It's easy to safely farm. Not even necessarily with his own hero, but just to make it more obvious when you're rotating to try and kill him, right? Because if you don't have a tier 1 tower top, then
Lamang na sila dito, pre.
5-10 seconds.
Wala naman tatapat sa Naga Siren eh.
Commit quite heavily here onto Lyle.
Patay.
Red reads his mind.
Ay na, bawi na.
And he does.
Lamang na sila dito, par.
As well, Arteezy got a free kill onto Tahak. He was trying to farm it.
Hindi, ABED ang puta, Amats. Amats ka, ABED.
Back into this.
GG?
17-minute
Ah?
GG tap out. There's a lineup for them needed to have the control in the early game, and unfortunately for BETBOOM, they were just too far behind.
GG, par.
That is a low amount of kills, I gotta say, and that is exactly what BETBOOM were not playing for. That, I think, takes now
Nagtitirapan na lang kasi nila eh.
time for the game. I think it was around...
Alam kasi nilang lamang na sila eh. Wala, kaya pinagtitirapan na lang nila, pre. Lamang na lamang sila. Walang tatapat sa Naga Siren, par. Walang papatay sa illusion ng Naga Siren, Diyos ko.
Against and also exciting to see
Gagi, ginawang atabs yung BETBOOM.
and how they're
Anong nangyari dun?
beast. I mean, there's a lot of
Ang ina, inatabs yung BETBOOM, par.
kind of believes they can address heroes. You're the
Too easy for RTC talaga.
heroes at the moment. Well, for EG in this game,
Gogi, ano yun? Kids.
set up for them. The Crystal Maiden.
Ginawang kids yung BETBOOM, gag. Yung buta. Lipat tayo, lipat tayo.
Exciting to see if this is something that
Oh, maganda.
out of EG to try to address the primal beast early.
Yep, I love the flexibility. I love people...
Lugi nga, wala kang papat. Sa Naga nga, pre, walang katapat yung Naga.
Go for the couple
Blow him up with the
builds
spawn
every single
spiralings.
time. They realize...
Panoorin natin, OG Hikori.
Back and raise his head.
Ay, ito na lang, boom. Ito pala, boom eh.
But as you said, like not a lot of kills, right? So
Pala, boom, pare.
on any of these,
Kailangan makabawi yung boom, pre.
FBZ's beaten
Medyo tagilid sila, sila teams.
a little bit. Was about a 400 gold lead here in favor of FBZ compared to Quinn. Is going to allow him to get that vessel.
yeah, you see Scam here, smoked up, looking for Lustlaw.
Okay, and maybe they can find him. Scam has
Ay, gagi, yun pala.
very good stuns here, and the onslaught in. They're going to be holding back Scam.
Pag nag-champion si ABED, tsaka una-unahang Pinoy na nanalo ng TI. Kaya talagang routing tayo sa EG rito, pre.
But here comes the crew. Sonic
Teams,
bringing
takbo teams, pinagbabalibag. Uy, ang ganda ng combo, por.
for the two-man Echo Stomp. Disruptor ulti does hold him back. Actually, maybe gets the kill into MSS. Out goes the Supernova. Protecting it is going to be Yopaj. He does
Nice.
that Requiem of Souls.
Nice.
May condemn Font,
Patay yan.
as there's the
Lusaw yan, pre.
vessel charge
Nice one.
for FBZ. Getting a double kill there as he turns with the ulti.
Sila teams, medyo pangit ng standing nila teams. Ano ba standing nila ngayon?
Quinn also got some charges, so he's happy. Just about to finish third vessel. And Yawar was farming during the whole thing, so the game is kind of in similar state to before that went down.
This is a full Van
Pinakamalakas na siya mag-Dota.
a casual cloak
Yung pala, ano kaya nangyari sa RNG? Sana okay lang sila. Ang lakas pa naman ng RNG ngayon, pre.
side, of course.
Number 1 sila sa bracket nila eh, Group B. Number 1 sila. Isa pa lang talo nila mula kahapon ay naglaro sila kanina. 2-0 ng LGD. So, 3 na talo nila. Ay, 2 na talo nila.
Sometimes he wouldn't even finish Hood. It would just be the casual cloak.
I mean, 3 pala. 3, tama. Kasi best of 2 lang eh.
I thought he could blink before BKB. So, yeah.
Nosebleed daw, Somnus.
Jack Boys wants to play it.
Binenta sa LGD. Gago, paano kaya yung mga pumusta dun, no?
He's gonna have a little bit of a hard time. Icarus diving.
Hindi sila nag-forfeit, pre. Parang health issue.
Not burn much mana.
Parang si Somnus daw may nosebleed.
0 mana burn.
Tong na timing no nosebleed porket LGD kalaban tapos dating team ni Somnus yung LGD. Yung tatlo sa R&D dating team nila yung LGD.
Was you and me, I've seen for a Visage so far.
Sagip ka pamilya, no?
Question I'd say.
Ano yun, pre?
Yeah, we haven't had very convincing Visage games. This isn't like, one that makes me go, wow. what
Kasi
team
'di ba dapat nga lamang ang RNG ron kasi may penalty ng COVID protocol penalty yung LGD.
Man stuns there on the familiar bonks.
Pero 2-0 sila ng ano?
There, Bell.
Wait, sagip ka pamilya.
Quinn on this way.
Uso yan dati, guys eh. Hindi, legit guys ha. Ang tagal ko nanonood ng TI. Uso yan dati. Promise. Sa mga Chinese teams, uso yan. Naging ano na nga yan ng mga nagkakas dito sa atin eh. Ng mga nagkakas ng mga Pinoy Dota, mga Pinoy Dota caster. Kumbaga, kabisado na nila yan. Alam nila yung mga ganyang galawan, pre.
Again, they have a ward, so
Dati guys, usong-uso yung ano, yung sagip ka pamilya na talaga na yan. FBC, ginagawa mo dyan, pre.
There's no pull for He has Supernova and has no chance to use it. Really nice job there. Now maybe MSS in some trouble as they're going to disarm
Bag.
And he's been pulled, however, out of that Earth Splitter. Maybe, though, still enough time for MSS to escape the fear. Race is going to miss. And I think, yeah, that's Boom not really getting anything.
Paano yung mga nag-bet? Kaya nga, pre. Bakit ganun?
He kind of dodged the Requiem, right? And then
Normal sa TI. Oo nga eh. Dati pa yan guys, yung mga sagip ka pamilya sa Chinese teams, hindi bago yan, promise.
Set up onto the Phoenix.
Lalong-lalo na dati.
Something I'll bring up.
Ang madalas dyan, IG. IG, ayan, LGD, newbie. Aso dalawang team pa kasi, dalawang team pa nga LGD dati guys eh. Alam nyo ba yun? LGD C-Deck, tsaka LGD yan. May dating LGD C-Deck pa eh.
bottom lane, wait, quickly here.
Basta dalawang team LGD dati.
Oh, Yawar. Yeah, he lifts this easy. Let's
Oh
allow.
no, they let him go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, you're right. Like you put that natural order on them, you get
Dumugo ilong ni
and,
Somnus.
Primal Beast trampling around. Like that's a lot of damage.
Mas malaki bet na ngayon. Gagi ka. Bad trip siguro yung mga nag-bet sa RNG, no? Sabi nila, bet tayo 2-0 sa LGD. Kasi kagabi pa in-announce yun eh. Kagabi pa. Kagabi pa ba o kanina? Basta bago pa mag-start yung laro, in-announce na yun na may penalty nga yung LGD. So syempre, automatic, lamang na yung RNG. So magbibet yung mga tao. Ang safe bet is RNG. Di malaman, di tataas yung odds dun sa LGD. Malaman-laman nila, no? Forfeit pala.
He definitely doesn't want to
wait.
here. Only needs a third experience for level 12.
Lalong-lalo na yung mga nag-2-0, ganon. Nag-2-0 sa LGD.
Nice deny by Yopash there.
Cancel na mga game. Cancel na game 2 ng mga versus RNG. Seryoso ba?
Supernova.
Game 2? Bakit? Ba't game 2 lang? Paano yung game 1?
That was like, it was okay, right? But not very...
Kailan Binyag Master? Oy, coach! Shoutout sa'yo, coach!
They should, yeah.
Coach, sa ano, coach? Sa November 8, coach, ha? Atik na yan.
Killed off. Static Storm does catch MSS. He's still trampling in there. The static field is gonna kill him off.
Oo, di ba? Dalawa kasi dati LGD. Ang daming Chinese team kasi dati sa TI, guys. Pati, hindi lang sa TI actually, sa mga major tournaments ng Dota. Maraming Chinese team.
But I mean, they haven't done a lot of moves, but at least
Kaya nga feeling ko nauso yung mga qualifier, yung mga ano na yun, per. Ano yan? FBC, patay ka na naman. Napanova pa nang wala sa oras. Oh, wait.
definitely yes, have to live there.
Bit of day for night there for just a couple of moments there. Of course, it does turn into daytime whenever Phoenix Supernovas. Doesn't make much of a difference here, to be honest, this game. I guess everyone does get better vision during that ulti, but other than that, it's not too big a deal.
Ooh, are they? No, I was thinking like, are
Parang humina yung ano, no, yung, yan sila Queen, sila Leslaw, sila CCNC. Malakas to dati, pero yung ngayon ba't humina na sila? Kulelat to sila guys eh, ewan ko ba't nanalo sila rito sa ano, boom. Bagay, kulelat din boom.
Does not have egg, so yeah, this is great.
oh, they have BKB Shadowfiend though, level 14 with
Oh.
Requiem of Souls. Yeah,
Huli! Uy! Invoker pa na huli!
There is going to at least apply a couple of fires for its Quinn with a very nice tornado. Sets up for the two-man Echo Stomp. As there's going to be the Vessel charge onto MSS. Yapaj pops BKB, trying to fight into Quinn, who is going to be caught here by the glimpse. The
Nice.
Tim's joins the
Pwede convert sa Roshan ha, kaso walang ano.
Despite having a perfect ward up on the cliff.
Walang egg.
Quinn first. He has buyback.
Kulado na yung Roshan.
Low.
yeah. No BKB on Primal anymore though, and they still need 40 seconds for this egg on Phoenix.
2-0 daw yan.
So I wonder.
Hindi pa tapos
How will
to.
this shake out? Will they just
Static
wait for
Storm.
Quinn to respawn?
LGD, ano, ay ano to, Sonic, tsaka boom.
Storm's ready, right? So Boom eager to contest.
Sila
Even
teams.
Sonic move back into the pit.
Pinoy team din to, Pinoy team.
And actually, in that little
Actually, hindi naman team ng Pinoy team, may mga Pinoy din.
for his acceptor, so he's much more eager to fight now. I don't know about much more. We'll see. Maybe he wants BKB, but he'll certainly contest Roche.
Yeah, for sure. We have to talk about it. Actually, it's quite good versus Morphling, right? It does reduce his healing
Good point.
if he's in this rod. Okay, there is.
They're just
Gogi, nag-resmoke, sabay bumalik sa
I
Roshan.
think under the cover of smoke.
Yun lang, may nascan sila.
Okay. Another
Kaso hindi na sila aabot pre, na-isolate na sila.
Splitter are going to be setting up the hook.
Yun lang.
It's going to catch a familiar, and that's not
Yun
what
lang,
they
go time to.
Now, Quinn Still eager to fight here underneath his ward. Should be playing
Wave in.
to Boom.
Matic.
Vision up here.
Can fight there though.
Matic to, wave in to, pre.
Wanna fight. Static Storm is gonna. Oh, Yuar, he gets out of the Static Storm though, but he's tossed back on.
Ang ganda ng egg.
Now he's gonna lose
Ang ganda ng egg.
immediately. Oh, great job here, Sonics. They're gonna be caught unawares.
Bite.
Now all the ultis from Boom Esports coming in.
Uy, hindi tumama.
Barely catching Yuar, an important and necessary sidestep there for him.
Gamontik lang, par.
Out.
Very unfortunate that Disruptor died there. Like if he was alive, they would get either Quinn or more.
Gamontik, gamontik.
So too bad that he died.
Yawar with a heads-up caster on Mantisile does actually shuffle him out of the Static Storm, which was a little bit of luck, but well played.
Yeah. No, because I think Boom are
50-50,
really
oh.
strong in a fight like that.
Patas lang, ah.
It's good Supernova, right?
Jumping rope, oh. Si
Because
Kaido
Sonic
magiging
was
ganyan,
one
jumping
player,
rope.
Considering he died, right?
Pag nag-gear 5 na si Luffy.
To hold people back, which even glimpsed them back in. But yeah, like you say, focusing them down, Sonics at least are able to only lose 2 there, Aegis as well as MSS.
Yeah. Also, the game is still very even. We saw Dota Plus giving it 50-50.
1K pa, bago makapag-dagger si Teams.
I do believe Boom's lineup later on is quite a bit easier to teamfight with.
Kailangan makapag-dagger na si Teams Tiny para may ano na sila, pre, may play na sila. May initiation na sila.
Smoke right under a ward here.
Sa ngayon, initiation nila eh, ano lang eh, hook, either hook or dive in sabay egg.
Looks like MSS preparing to break any smokes should they try and run up that double.
Pwede rin naman counter initiation sa Disruptor.
For Boom, at least maybe until
Smoke sila, pre. Baka silang inabutan.
move on.
Yeah.
I think they
Balik
know
sila sa
something's
gitna.
started, right? No one just leaves a single harpy, a wild wing there in a camp. They saw that.
Yo,
they were probably,
Paj.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna pan out.
Musta ka na?
The Blink Tiger almost has it. Yo, Plash going for Shadow Blade. Yeah, kind of standard there.
Yeah, we're almost with BKB though.
Kikita.
Him, and then I think he's maybe a little bit easier off in these fights. Oh. Sorry, just MSS. He's keyed up the Egg Shard instead of BKB, so he's valuing this casual little rock throw.
Yeah, he probably feels like he's too far away from getting BKB. Right? It's not a lot of farm on the map anymore. Both teams playing very disciplined, just farming their sides of the map.
Right, needing to go for just kind of that efficient item, right? Achieving one even. Tim's even finding farm where he can. He's holding on to the Philosopher's Stone as well, that Philly Stone. And he's getting a couple of waves here. So that Blink Dagger may be online here the next 3-4 minutes for him.
Yep. Quinn got his comeback Midas. Nowhere. No.
Ando sana ako kahapon, Boss Paldo. 6, nag-parlay
A
ka?
bit of a waiting
6 bet ko ang bowling series Fnatic entity. 2-0 Fnatic bet ko
But it's not
sayang.
going to be effective against at least Morphling for much longer, as he is about to finish
Oh,
his
wait.
KP.
Sayang. Sayang, gagi.
Online.
Sayang, par. 140, 35k. Oh. Paldo ka sana, par.
Ready for Yopaj, as it's going to be Boom.
Okay lang yan, pre.
Again, this time
Sama sugal yan.
and a nice haste turn
Ace
spawning in
Blink Dagger on Pudge.
Oh, okay. I don't know if Vata saw that though, but he did actually hit someone with his. Yeah, he should know now, right? He did call. He did get bonus hero damage.
Ang passive ng laro, nakasmoke sila sa taas. Wala silang aabutan.
Yeah.
Pa-dagger na si Teams, 300 na lang. Ayun na, dagger na si Teams.
That's strange.
That's weird. Yeah, so
Dagger na si Teams, next fight, next team fight.
really well.
Kung madi-deliver kung madi-deliver na.
Only 2 heroes in smoke though, a little awkward. But
Okay, Sonic naman nakasmoke. Pero napapa yung smoke. Bite, gandang stun. Ang bilis ng kamay ng Invoker, pre.
Onto Fata as he's trying to escape drums of endurance, but here the Pulverize is going to be looking to turn. Fata does get off that air splitter. Only catching FBZ. And there's the jump in. Yawar, BKB.
Kumain ng tatlo.
Yopaj looking to TP away.
Buti nakapag-TP out.
Time that physical damage was maybe
Pwede na.
for a
Pwede na,
second.
pwede na, pre.
The BKB, they can't cancel his TP.
Hindi pa maging disaster yun.
also Jack Boys, I wonder, did I miss
Wala silang
something?
ESF eh.
I feel like they should
Disaster yun kung tinuloy nila yun.
or something. I don't know. Maybe like he saw the Morphling tipping in and was a bit out of position.
Ano natin yung ano.
Got that damage, right?
At parang ang dilim nung ano,
Driving to
Dota.
Plus, showing just the burst already. Yeah, that Worth was doing 2 seconds there.
Parang ang dilim ng Dota, no?
I love this
Yeah.
feature. I think it's highly.
Dilim ba yung Dota, pre?
Yeah, no, but he didn't have flash chip anymore, right? Like he used that to walk down the Titan. But I felt like he was very alone. Like there was no Phoenix diving in A game, there was no
Raid pack na rin.
nothing happening.
Item
They
check,
all
dagger na si
focused
Teams.
on the tower.
Meron na silang panghuli.
And even if you just look at the fight recap, I mean, it's still Pudge doing the majority of the damage.
SF, BKB, Lothar, Dragon Lance.
4K damage done by Pudge in that fight, just ironic. So,
Yeah, I mean, but he
Pudge going for BKB na rin. Lagi kasi na-instant yung Pudge kaya kailangan niyang BKB.
like how they wanted to do that.
Naboboset siya nung ano eh, ng
at least they keep
in
that
Joker.
might have a tough time.
Yeah.
So he has an item.
Ja,
Okay. So continue to try and scale into the late game for him.
Yep. Playing quite greedy.
Midas, si Queen.
But I don't mind.
But Leslie with the BKB next. Brown boots, rate pack, BKB, and only the null tally.
Yeah. I think I like it. They have so many AoE things, right? If you don't have this BKB, like the Static Storm could just randomly mess up your fight, the Requiem could mess up your fight, and you might be taking too much damage passively from the Phoenix. So,
Right.
because like getting an Assault Cuirass, that's like your next step. That's when you become really powerful. And like whatever, like they pop their BKBs, you don't care. You just kill them through their BKBs.
Okay, push sila sa tower pero gusto yata mag-trade nila Teams ha.
AC aura
Nasa
is
third tower sila eh.
the physical damage.
Pero nagtipi na yung isa, nagtipi na si ano, si Pata.
Posh getting stomped here.
Ganda ng stun. Nako, follow up. Glimpse back. Nag-glimpse yung Invoker ha. Kaso walang mana si Jopaj. Pero may stick.
That might actually give enough confidence for Boom.
Pwede na yata nila to i-go pre. Nag-glimpse back nila yung ano, Invoker. Mid yan. Oh, mid to si ano, Jopaj.
Sonics have fortified themselves. I don't know. I wouldn't feel very worried there. But maybe they can pull something off here.
Yeah, I mean, they're confident enough, right? Quinn's
Pwede
got
yata to pre ha.
on the map. They know he's not, speeding back. Another hook, going fishing. Got Poise connecting. No vision here, and Sonics with the sentry just in case.
Yeah, I think Quinn was happy getting sent back there. Now he got too far.
He's got Sunstrike invoked. He's like, don't worry, guys. I'm helping. I'm ready. That's ultimately unnecessary for him. And back to
Napakaga yung Invoker.
Yeah.
Oh, Midas eh.
Sonic should start getting a bit uncomfortable soon.
Binagbag
So-
siguro ni Jopaj yung Invoker sa mid.
They don't know like how long.
Tuman carry na sila. Hindi.
So you kind of have to get some vision.
Carry dyan yung ano.
Of course, at this stage of the
Yung
game, right,
Budge.
considering the Roche fights, that's dire outpost that Boom Esports currently control. because
Carry na
it's
utility.
much more powerful.
As late game, magiging carry yung SF.
That,
Pure right click yung SF dito.
BKB in time for this fight. Like it's really
DPS type.
he has it.
Hindi magic type.
Needs, what is it? About 2k more gold, a little less. And if he doesn't have BKB in these fights, it's they're way weaker on Boom.
Boom. Setting up for this Roche fight as very disciplined play might just reward them here. They're even sending in Tim's illusion
May laglag na ba ng...
dance there in the Roche pit. That'll see him respawn.
Ang alam ko meron tig-isa eh.
Very fast ball. Yeah.
Tig-isa sa bawat bracket.
I don't think this is good.
Ata, hindi ko sure.
Probably, yeah,
Pero
they
alam ko
should
meron yan eh.
more time here too.
Meron ba guys?
BKB. And he doesn't even say buyback. He has
Alam ko meron eh. Di ba meron yun?
That's
O wala?
They're keeping for him.
Talagang lower bracket lang sila diretso.
Desperate here.
Ang ganda ng skin ng Pudge. Anong score? 1-0, 1-0. Sonic. Kailangan manalo nila teams dito, pre. Uy! Kapag-dagger out pa. Pero andiyan yung Invoker, makikita siya.
cold snap. There's going to be the vessel applied.
Wala pa. Ay, naku, na-hook!
TP2, they just have to run here.
Ay, naku
But they
pa.
just can't get here fast enough, Pi. He doesn't
Ginagawa mo dun, Jackie boy, my boy.
It's like a very a lot of circumstances they're going together. Like he knows he needs BKB, so he plays extra greedy, but Sonics they punish it.
Oh no! And that BZ, he's caught.
Wala pa kasing BKB si ano eh.
First time immediately, Sonics, they're gonna get through two. and
Naku!
BZ not willing to commit the ultimate there.
Nagchuchok na naman sila, pre.
Might just get worse. Oh, they thought they caught someone.
Yeah. No, this is terrible. Like if they
Tig-dalawa?
Rocher,
They have a choice.
Tig-dalawa pala.
Supernova level 2 and
So, bali ang matitira 16 talaga, no?
top lane.
So, kung 16, 8 sa upper bracket, 8 sa lower bracket. Okay, so tig-dalawa daw pala ang mawawala, pre. So, yung bottom 2 hindi na makaka-advance sa playoffs.
Salt
Sana maka-advance sila teams kahit pa paano, pre.
finally be able to like.
Gogi, ano ba yung tinrow nila? Ano ba yan?
Sonics, they have
Ang sloppy nila teams maglaro ngayong sa TI na to, pre.
I hate that idea.
Ang dami nilang throw na game.
Scam with the gem.
Scamp with the gem. He's gonna get a D ward on the cliff. And he's immediately out of there. I mean, that ward was.
Kailangan ng BKB ng Pudge, pre. Kasi wala eh. Kailangan na makapag-BKB ng Pudge.
So, very good time in there, making sure he gets out immediately.
Maano lang yan.
Continue chain killing, the chain killing that Sonics have now used to stabilize their game. And you
BKB Pudge, pare.
It looks like a steep plummet. It's not
Okay,
that
thank you,
much of a
thank you,
change
boss,
in
Mark.
reality, but what's
Yun
not
guys,
the
dalawa,
end,
tig-dalawa
you know,
per group, dalawa ang hindi maka-advance sa playoffs. So, dalawa ang malalaglag. Bali, 4 ang malalaglag. Ngayong group stage.
at his disposal. I don't believe he had
Pag ganyan laro nila. Kaya ang pangit ang laro nila, pre. Actually, ilang araw na. Itong buong buong group stage. Ang dami nilang throw na laro. Mga panalo na sila, pre.
even. I'm not sure if that silence is used.
Natatalo pa sila.
I'm not sure actually. I've never noticed.
Kaya nga eh. Baka pang silang talaga yung boom, no?
But
Pero hindi eh. Eksperyensado naman yung si si Teams eh.
And Avatar.
Yeah, Abatos.
Si Yawaro, kuya ni Sumail.
I don't know if when feared. There's other ones, you know, because like the Ursa one, which we like to compare this shard to.
Alam niyo ba yun guys? Magkapatid yan si Yawar tsaka si Sumail. Alam niyo naman yun, no? Yung carry ng Sonic tsaka si Sumail, ano yan, magkapatid.
Have to hit the practice mode after this. Okay, smoke up by Boom.
Fun fact lang sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam.
I guess they got the BKB on punch here, so they're down to 5.
Tangina oh, kung may bigay, yun na, toss back.
Jump in, the Avatars into the
Nice one. Nice one. Tuloy ito tuloy ito. Gago, sakit ng Morphling. Wala, nira-right click si Jackie Boy ng Morphling.
Out of this fight, also catches at BZ, but MSS is still gonna die for this, a 2-for-1 trade.
Gagi, ang sakit ni Yawar.
Persist and they get the kill onto Jack Boys.
Naka-DD pala kaya,
The Gaben Rune. Yawar.
Ay, hindi.
at DD.
Kakapulot lang. Nakapulot pa ng DD, yari sila dito pre, tutuloy nila to.
I mean, at least no BKB.
Commit nila to second tower.
Yeah, no, they still again.
Alam ko tig-isa lang sa respective groups. Ano ba talaga? Tig-isa ba? Tig-dalawa? Parang may sense kung tig-dalawa. Kasi 20 lahat ng teams ngayon eh.
Not fast.
Eh pag nag-playoffs, tig-8. 8 sa upper bracket, 8 sa lower bracket, di ba?
Great job of keeping this game out of the fight, so he cannot
Pero,
do
ewan
this,
ko.
because look at the damage it's doing to Yawar. Echo's
Ewan ko kung tig-isa o tig-dalawa eh.
and
Nice.
dying quickly, but with
AG's
the
pop.
Yawar. That's all
May
that
BKB
is.
pa SF pa.
FBZ now might look to counter an age with a supernova. TPing in as well is Tim.
Ay, sayang, di natos ni Teams. Naku, mamamatay patuloy si Teams. BKB na invoker.
This time doing
Glimpse
significant
back.
damage, as Tim's is going to be the one to die. So still, the numbers favoring Sonics, but having lost their Aegis, and now the Birds, I feel like they're having...
Nakawala ng bearing yung yung pad siya. Pag nasa mukha ng pad yung Morphing, nawawalan siya ng bearing.
It's got level 3.
Hindi niya magawa yung role niya.
He's got AC
Which is
coming,
bang isolate. Siya yung na-isolate.
they're quite strong right now.
And what we haven't, you know, if we look towards his counterpart here on the FBZ Phoenix, pardon me, I'm not sure if it's more Sonics doing a great job, you know, preventing him from getting off some impactful eggs in these fights, or if he's just been a bit too timid, right? As Boom did have a tough game 1 and now in a tough game 2. Just not very many supernovas at all.
Ngayon.
Really felt the impact.
Oo nga, 16 teams, di ba? Ano ba talaga, pre?
Yeah, he has go for short.
Hindi, kasi 20 teams ngayon, boss eh. Dati 18 teams lang.
Punch.
18 teams lang sa group stage. Tapos malalaglag tig-isa dati Eh di magiging 16 na, so tig-8. Eh ngayon kasi, 20 ang teams ngayon, 20.
These fights.
So hindi ko alam kung tig-2 ang malalaglag or tig-isa.
Can't underestimate.
So, kung ganun,
It's a beam that
hindi, parang magulo eh. Kung feeling ko tig-2 nga to, pre.
it's not anymore. But
Tig-2 to malalaglag.
it's a big heal, right?
Tama.
Difference here. As Boom, maybe here they get the opportunity to use a supernova. BKB is ready to go again. Silver Edge and the Geometry Sight.
Oo, tig-2 to, pre.
How did they initiate? They have tiny so.
And I think they knew he was.
Pero ngayong TI na to, guys, ngayon lang yung time na 20 teams na nag-start sa group stage. Ngayon lang to na 20. Ngayon lang.
His smoke has
Normally, 18 teams lang talaga.
shortly will, and he's going to say hello to Fata with a nice little auto attack.
Buti naman, walang Baratrom dito.
Get the opportunity to make the jump.
Bosit yung Baratrom eh. Siguro nga makakapag-pub nga, spam ko nga yung Baratrom sa pub.
Very, very scary. Going for Aghanim now. What do you steal from the string theorists? You steal.
Stats
Mag-i-smoke sila, pre.
100%,
Yes.
Paskado na yung Morphling, 1k gold na lang.
which is not bad, especially on a
Tig-2, no?
Give them negative stat resistance then?
Yes, right, because on Agi Heroes
okay.
you steal it from them. So it's a shift of total of 80, right? If you think about it that way.
So like a 2-second stun basically becomes a 3-second stun. Or almost.
18 teams? Bakit? Paano 18 teams? Eh, magulo eh pag 18 teams eh. Hindi balance yun sa playoffs eh. Ano yung take sham? Paano yun? Paano yung nun?
Except they're online.
Hindi ko sure hindi ko sure. Pero feeling ko tig-2 malalaglag nga.
He's quite way.
Bali matitira 16 teams sa
Haven't
playoffs.
lost it yet, but they haven't.
Parang hindi pwede 18 teams, boss, kasi hindi balance yung bilang.
Will happen. He has
16 teams ang dapat.
more gold.
It's halfway there.
Yeah, Sonics, they don't mess around there. Oh, yeah, that you see the aura you talk about all the time.
Yeah.
It's not close enough.
Yep. Okay, so like you can kind of
Sakit sumampal ng SF.
Look at the AC.
Kailangan makapagsatanic tong si SF, pre.
This visage. You can see that's 1200 range. That's what Graveyard
Kailangan makapagsatanic, par.
used to be. It used to be that easy to push with burn.
Satanik.
Heavily nerfed.
Satanik. Pang sampal.
I think the 25%.
Kaya pa ng boom to, kaya pa.
Doesn't really quite do it justice.
Lamang yung Sonic, pero kaya pa nila teams to, pre. Go teams, Pinoy Pride.
So like this,
Let's go, pare.
Pushing this tower with alacrity, basically invulnerable birds is it's not as easy anymore.
No. I don't know what a 900 range looks like, to be honest with you. Because most auras in the game are 1200 by default. It's just
Oh, kaya 3 days yung group stage din, you know. Actually, 4 days nga yata yung group stage, tama ba?
The stat used
4
to be
days yata yung group
almost
stage,
fixed.
ewan ko.
It's just, they slowly through the years buffed everything up.
power
So
creep, baby.
yeah,
Halaga yung pasok at malalaglag. 2 team per group, bali 4 malalaglag. Oh. So sana dapat manalo sila teams dito, pre. Kailangan maganda yung ano nila teams ngayon kasi nasa kulelat sila teams eh.
Nova still 900? No, also 1200 here.
Living 60. Okay, sinerge na daw. Okay. So tigdalawa guys, tapos 16 teams ang matitira.
So it's like
Alam ko, second to the last sila teams dito, etong boom. So dapat talaga pre, maganda-ganda laro nila ngayong araw. Diyos ko, hindi babay sila. Di man lang sila aabot sa playoffs.
yeah, you're gonna cast
Fanatic, medyo okay Fanatic eh.
the heck?
Kaso si FBC
if
kabado.
you want to get a decent idea, it's like the
Tiebreaker.
Static Storm right now.
Wag na sila umabol ng tiebreaker, pre. Sumafety na sila ng pwesto. Yung pasok sila sa kahit lower bracket lang, sige na. Wala na tayong magagawa eh. Lower bracket na to sila eh.
Thank you very much.
Ang pangit ang standing nila teams eh.
Desperately hovering over everything. I was like, I don't know what that 100 looks
Wala
like.
ka!
Oh, boom! Gets
Okay.
caught here.
What did they do?
Wala ka!
Yeah. No,
Naku, mapapabigay bito. Buti may 4-stop.
Yeah, so this is fine for them.
What was that effect that they threw at him?
Hindi nagmamamaw si si Yopaj. Kasi normally nagmamamaw yan si Yopaj, guys eh. Walang ka ba?
But the Echo Stomp.
Yeah, they stomped him and then
Di ba nag-stand din nga yan sa Fanatic?
rocks.
Fanatic ba?
That's what it was. Rock throw. Thank you. Yes, MSS has that online.
Dati?
And he has his BKB now too, so
Hindi ko maalala.
he would really like to get a plate mail, so he doesn't like get 4 shot by the Shadow Fiend.
Ewan ko, ibang tournament yata yun.
Again, he might be the tankiest hero in the game as far as strength range goes, but that's not much to show when you're getting right-clicked by this SF, Presence of the Dark Lord, as well. Reducing your armor to 0.
Huwag ka nang mawala.
Satanic.
Kaya pa naman to.
Yeah, Satanic for SF, and Phoenix is very close to 18 and the Cypher device.
Ayun na, satanic na SF pre. Masakit na yung sampal ng
A
SF.
little bit before they fight there.
So hindi na siya basta, wala pa naman masyadong lockdown yung Sonic.
Quincy, sorry, Sonic.
So automatic to, mapapapi yung na yan, satanic na yan. Unless mag-choke si Yopaj. Yun lang ang dyan pre. Pero walang ibang rason para hindi niya mapapi yung satanic.
Window where Roche could spawn.
Yeah, I mean that's why Boom are probably feeling slightly uncomfortable now because they don't know. They just know they need to check it. Because Sonics could be rushing
They're buying
right
out
at this
here.
moment.
Look how safe FBZ is being with his courier. It's coming from the secret shop, but he's sounding it all the way past the 2-2 tower. They have no idea. But he needs that Scythe of Ice here for this next fight. That could be a massive opportunity for him. You can cast it mid-dive without canceling the dive, of course.
Okay, they feel a little better. They see Leslau here hitting creep, so... And I think they saw Morphin push out the top wave, so they know Roche is not up.
Okay, Thoughts as well. He's actually holding on to Witchbane. We'll keep our eye out for that. I forget what the effect looks like, but he has a purge for him. It's a targeted purge for himself or an ally with a
Passive ng laro.
caster. But he can remove fire spirits from someone. He can remove. I mean, it's
Ang passive, no?
not much else. I think.
Spirit Vessel, I guess.
Yeah.
Ay, hinihintay nila yung Roshan.
So
Smoke.
But he has picked up a BKB, so we might see him
Roshan fight to.
in range here, and...
Team BKB.
Uy,
It is
Didi!
BKB.
Didi! Didi! Ah! Nakuha ng morphling! Pero, ang ganda! Uli! Bite! 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 Nice! Kaso hindi pa rin mamamatay, pre. Yun lang, gagi kayo, nakadidi yan, babalik yan. Patay si Pata. Nice one. Kaya pa yata, may dagger si Tims eh. O kaya Roshan na lang, pre. Sayang, pre, mas maganda sana kung nakuha na nila yung ano.
Still double damage on Yawar. He's trying to heal up here. No BKBs.
Nag-iba meta sa mid lane. Kaya nga no.
Don't wanna give up.
Totoo.
She's gonna scout it.
Ang meta kasi ngayon guys, yung mid lane mo dapat, yung mid laner mo dapat kaya yung mid laner, hero ng mga mid laner mo is kaya ding mag off lane or safe lane. Yun kasi yung meta ngayon eh.
He needs to check that hill.
Nakita nyo ang dalas ng pick ng Morphling. Kasi pwede mo i-gitna yan, pwede mo i-carry yan.
Oh no, what are you doing? You need to kill the ward.
Nice. Toss back.
Getting them now.
Nice. Nice one. Nice one. Nice play teams. Buyback ah. Uy, ako. Satanic. Satanic. Satanic! Satanic! Hala. Pati siya nag-satanic, pre. Bakit parang hindi nag-pop yung first satanic, no? O hindi niya pa napindot yun. Hindi niya pa napindot yung satanic kasi nakahataw pa siya eh.
Taking this Roche. Yeah, no.
Pero siguro patay din siya nung pre. Morphling yan eh.
No, yeah, there's static storm, but like, what is that?
Sayang na naman Aegis. Di na naman kanila yung Aegis. Ganda pa naman ng mga... Ay, naku teams. Naku teams, wag. Wag mong subukan teams. Ala, gank, may gank. Ay, gagi, tinamaan ng tornado si teams pre.
It might take him some time to die, but he has no teleport, and he has a buyback. Okay, so I mean, it's
ayun lang.
for Sonic.
Ayun lang.
As they will actually all gather.
Patay si teams pre.
We'll see, and the replay there, a bit of frustration there for Boom about having their the BKB for SF. He's just not able to stand his ground and fight.
Patay si teams
Satanic
pare.
BKB, 3 somewhat defensive items for him here, Pi, just not enough.
Buyback si teams.
I think he put himself slightly out of position.
Wala, kukumit to eh. Ay, hindi.
Really nice initiate from the ward.
Panatik pag-asa kaya nga eh.
But,
Hindi, andyan pa naman si Abed eh, G.
a little too deep.
Pero isa si Abed lang yun.
Toss back there as well. I think ends up clipping Yammer. Either that or he waveformed up there voluntarily.
I think he kind of waveformed and Manta at the same time and ended up there.
Got it. Okay. Flipped himself then. I thought it was the toss, but it's tiny.
Ay, nako.
20 talents.
Hindi solid yung galawan nila teams ah.
Yeah. Not as exciting this game. War has waveform, right? So can't really toss the carry up close.
Kunat na itong visage na to. Huli ka. Uy! Teams, die back! Die back to pre. Die back to. Andyan yung invoker sa harap niya. Wala ka, binalibag-balibag si SF pre. Hindi na pop yung satanic na naman. Mamamatay si Jackie Boy. Mamamatay rin yata to si FBC. Hindi man lang napop yung egg. Hala! Hala! Kaninong call yun? Pre, sa harap nila yung Torre. Alam nila magpupush. Ginaw nila sa labas. Wala silang tower advantage. May Aegis yung kalaban. Ano yun? Kaninong call yun, par?
Sonic! They're going throne!
Any buybacks?
No buybacks. Not a single one.
Ano yun?
Punch here, maybe hoping for a toss back. Fortify is out. But MSS, he's dropping the voice lines. Sonics, they needed a 2-0 here real bad. Started the day at 2 and 6. They're hooked now beyond the Ancient, but away from back here for Yao.
Ano yun, gagi?
Well played is called.
Puro intro boys yung boom. Totoo, pre. Totoo, legit.
Not airport. Their chances at remaining alive here in the group stage continue with this 2-0 over Boom.
Yeah, very, very nice for them. I would say two
Wala ka.
pretty well played games. The second game, a little more sloppy from...
Ang ginawa nun, anong call yun, pre? May Aegis kalaban mo, katabi nyo yung Torre, ginaw nyo pa sa labas ng Torre. Tatlong hakbang na lang Torre nyo na. Hindi nyo na hinintay, nag-buyback pa naman yung Tiny.
But for Sonics, you have to say they...
Ano yun? Ewan ko, ano yun, decision making? Ano ba yun? Sablay yun ah. Sablay yun para. Nangyari doon, di ko nga alam eh. Gago ang putang gulo. Katabi nila yung Torre, pre. Andito lang oh.
But ultimately, it just felt like this SF...
Torre, andito yung Torre.
Morphling always able to get right on
Diyos
top.
ko.
It felt real difficult. And again, I hate to really...
Yung Torre, andito lang, pre. Magpupush yung kalaban, may Aegis sila. Ginopan nila sa labas. Kahit paano sa Torre, may tower advantage sila tsaka armor.
No, for sure. I mean, here we saw it was quite nice. They almost get...
Ewan ko nga eh. Call yun. Kinol ng captain nila yun. Ewan ko kung kaninong call ng captain yun.
And kills the disruptive there to the
Ewan ko kaninong call yun, pre. Pero sablay yung call nila na yun.
even team fights, but a few mess
Ang asim nila doon, par. Lamang na lamang kalaban nila eh.
important team fights lead to Roche.
Right, I mean,
Nako, airport yata sila, teams, ah.
Since he does die just there, but he's
Patay
already
tayo dyan, pare.
preventing a static switch
Airport gaming yata.
to Jackie. This is a big fight as well.
Oh yeah, and here we'll see. This is the most important one. If you look
Who's
at
he gonna give
Yawar
it
here,
to?
like he looks dead, right?
Is everyone-
He's gonna wait him up, but there is glimpse.
That's just the
of him.
Razor that
I think
doesn't have
he
one?
misclicks
Yeah,
him.
everyone else has
It's a
got one.
misclick there.
One way or the other.
Because they
Give
can't
what
get
to
back and
BZM
forth.
at some point, and
Guys,
BZM
uh,
sells
might lead
access
Bell.
to it.
Working, but that is
Ginagawa nila dun, par.
Just because, you kind of want those bonuses.
Umuna tayo sa ano. OG Hickory. Go EG. Start na ba? Start na ba, pre? Si Omay Bino saan mag-pro. Ay, gago, may ano na naman, no? Si RTZ, pre. Si RTZ. Lakas nila sa high ground, may SF. Kaya nga, pre. May ages pa kalaban nila, pre. Tsaka lamang yung kalaban nila, eh. Tsaka nag-buyback si Teams. So, talagang safe play yan. Dapat yun. Uy, bato lang sounds to.
Corey forced retreat back to their base.
Brood mama na naman, no?
Level 25s come out as well
Gagamboy.
as Acceptors we don't always see. The Brood Mother with the spinner snare, giving some extra vision up on the map and scouting potential. Really nice for some of these ramps where you can just kind of lay a snare and kind of see everyone coming in. The
Ay,
Brood
ground kalaban,
also
logi talaga.
25 means
Pre, may
something
ages
more
din eh. May
extent
ages, pre.
and slow
Matik
is
na
up to
yun.
90%.
Safe
You get
play
that on
dapat
somebody
yun.
Who doesn't have BKB, like, you put that on Razor or Alk, and that's
Gago, yaman ng boy, do. Uli.
6 seconds.
Uli.
Yeah, Earth Spirit.
Taiga.
Having to BKB
Boy
and
pa.
roll. Spending some cooldowns there.
May
Tiger,
RNG
just
sa
to get away
LGD.
from
Hindi,
Hikori.
may ano daw. Nag-nosebleed daw si Somnus.
It's really a really beautiful showing here from both teams of creating vacuums on the map, then relinquishing control for a second to take a better spot, falling away when you're feeling like you're not strong enough to fight. And they're battling over these high grounds and the top jungle and the dire ancient area. Just been a non-stop back and forth of smoke into smoke, play into play. With no real kills or
Ang
team
dying
fights,
brood
just
mother, no?
finding
Tangina,
positions
dami
to
talagang
enable
ano.
you
Daming
to
minions,
think about
pre.
Roshan, to think about defending your base.
Bigay
Look
yun,
at these
kapwa
choke point
Chinese.
battles for
Ewan
the
natin.
air and this-
Sagip ka
the
pamilya
outpost
ba?
in
Number one kasi yung RNG, di ba? Number one yung RNG. Eh yung day 1 ng LGD, hindi naman maganda yung performance nila eh. Kahapon maganda. Pero yung day 1 hindi.
Roshan coming into play soon. Something Hikori kind of camping out here. Probably.
Alam mo, sagip ka pamilya nga yun.
Faces void. He does have buyback and he is 6 slotted. See where.
Maras Baniyes, no? Boset talaga,
The
gagi.
map in a position where they can easily contest Roshan for now. It is respawning in 12 seconds time, but now grouped as 5. Looks like they're going to smoke up and head that way.
I mean, everyone in this game, bar the
Laki
blue,
pala
has
na naman ng
buyback right
OG,
now.
pero hindi pa nila matapos,
1,000 gold
no?
away from Vitali.
Bagay, Void
So this
kasi yan eh.
fight-
Taba ng Void, oh.
10v10.
Lock item. Wala nang sapatos eh.
The smoke from the Roche pit.
Nako,
Thunder God's Wrath gives the vision.
gago, buti na lang.
Scout high ground.
Hala.
There's a Nimbus there on Tiger.
Ay,
And
hindi.
he's gonna BKB in
Roshan talaga yung call, pare.
As Roshan
Uy,
is
nag-BKB
beginning
yung
to
ano,
go
si
for it.
Taiga.
Tombstone's down and Lumiere's there in the pit hitting away. Oh, Chief got to do something about this.
They feel like they have to stop this one.
Gago.
They feel like they have the
Ibigay
ability
nila
to
Aegis.
fight into double crunch
Ew,
as well.
sino yung nagis?
Gobble up, toss in the creep.
Sino yung nagis? Gago, Crips pala.
Gonna scare Hikori for a second and Lumiere realizing, there's no commitment. I'm gonna go back into the Roche pit. Getting dragged by the
Ule.
remnant into the kisses and
Hala.
the hole.
Hala. Hala.
To the faceless void, but Lumiere's able to get the chrono off. Onto the
Uy, nago, nakuha niya lahat. Nakuha niya lahat, pre. Gago, nag-repressure pa. Mayroon pa siyang another.
this faceless void.
Chrono!
Under control.
Chrono!
Lumiere just
Hindi, may corona pa siya. May corona siya, pre. May corona pa siya.
As OG
Chrono.
kill off him and the Undying.
Yun lang.
Cheese grabbed by the Earth Spirit.
Uy, tingnan mo doon sa void. Camera!
Still with his BKB to go, gets another chrono.
Bag! Ayun, nakuha niya kasi repressure shard eh. Bag!
A huge fight for Lumiere's void.
Mama, oh.
Seems like nothing
Mama
is
yung void, oh.
here. Gets away from the two spirits. Amartho with a triple kill on the other side. Did find the Undying another time as Theo forcing himself away from the Razor. But
Bag! Na-stand pa siya oh. Kawawa naman yung void, gagi, lockdown. Wala! Hindi na kagalaw yung void!
the control.
Puta kaya!
Blade right at the last second.
Kawawa yung void, gagi, na lockdown, pre.
OG with the buyback.
Anong 10 seconds yata tulog yung Void ah. Permanent stun.
Use a lot of buybacks, but also on the dire side, you're going to be forcing
Gagi, kawawa yung Void.
an absolutely chaotic fight.
Hindi na nagising yung Void, gagi.
Getting on the back lines, dealing.
Ang lakas sana kaso hindi na nagising eh.
Stealing attack speed now as well.
Ang
making
ganda
Void's
ng
first
ginawa
life
ng OG
basically
dun.
useless, but the
Ang
second
galing.
life of Void carrying the team fight. Amara's going for the throne here. Void has to buy back.
Lockdown stun. Ano yung sapot na yan?
Yeah, they've got this Aghanim Scepter Razor shredding.
Ano yan? Ano yung sapot na yan?
Tier 4's looking worse for wear.
Ganda ng stun.
Good gobble up. Analog being focused. Amara
Buyback yung Void ah. May chrono yung Void ah. May chrono yung Void.
Void is here, but he's got no chronos to play with.
Wala ba? Nakuha niya refresher ah. Nagamit niya na ba?
Kill off Tiger and aim for Amar. The trouble being.
Ay, nagamit niya na pala.
No clip available.
Wala rin. Dapat ka mag-buyback sa kanina pa eh. Nice, patay yung dieback yung Alchemist. Dieback yung Alchemist. Dieback yung Grandmother. Kailangan nila mapatay ito si BZM, pre. Uy!
Another dissimilate available after this Yule Scepter. He needs to create space.
Taas, sabi na eh.
Lumiere looking for the bash.
Nice! Dieback! Dalawang dieback!
Big Aghanim Scepter
Hala.
there, allowing the time lock to land onto BZM.
Dieback yung dalawa.
Absolute chaos between these two teams.
Gagi, walang buyback yung Alchemist.
It's just
Walang buyback Alchemist, wala rin buyback yung Grandma. Nag-dieback yung dalawa eh. Wala, tuthrow nila to, pre, gagi. Wala, nag-throw OG.
Could spell the demise of a core.
Tapos, pa-cooldown na yung chrono, pre. May chrono na, tapos 20 seconds sa refresher. So, dalawang chrono. Pag-akit nila, dalawa chrono nila. Naku, kahit tig-isang chrono na sa tatlong hero na to, okay na eh. Naku. Matik to, chrono nila tong Razor kasi ayaw nila makuhaan ng damage. Refresher pa. Kaya nga, gagi, throne to play. Nana to, all or nothing na to. Ano to, base race? Pwede sila mag-base race.
Refresher roll up on the Zeus, so double Nimbus and Thunder God.
50 seconds. Wala na to pa eh. Sugal nyo na yan.
And you got a refresher shot on Gardic. So double Tombstone.
Base race to eh. Pwede, kaso.
Very early on, but this tier 3 cleared up by Hokori.
Logogo.
I see what they do. Is it?
Bakit nang ano yun? Bakit nag-ulti ng dalawang beses yun? Ano yun, in-fault?
The good thing about the other side lanes is you're not resetting the glyph, because what OG have is triple glyph. But they've already used one, but they've got two more. You kill a tier 4 tower, it resets the glyph, and I think Hokori are going to be like, okay,
Ayun, isang chrono. Meron pang isang chrono, pare. Ayun! Ang ganda! Uy! Hala! Holy fuck! Mamaw! Mag-isa ka na lang, Razor. Kogi, GG! Nabaliktad. Mega dalawa oh. Mamaw yung Void talaga, pre. Ang lakas talaga ng Void. Pero may Alchemist pa.
2 versus 4 now. And
no chronos, but
May Alchemist pa, pre.
like you say, 2 versus 4 is no chronos enough to take this fight?
There's 2 tombstones still on the floor as well. And this time walk Aghanim
May Alchemist pa, par. May Alchemist pa.
is incredibly irritating.
Oh!
Jumping back and forth, but he's a blitz bladed up.
Bang! Nako! Bash! Bash! Patay! Bash! Uy!
For 100 seconds.
Wala na to,
GG now,
pre.
nobody to defend the base here, except for Amaz Razor, all by his lonesome self.
Razor na lang mag-isa oh. Wala na rin, patay na rin to. Baka mabu. GG. Throw? Nag-throw OG dun. Kung ganyan sana Void ni Arturo. Kaya nga pre, kung ganyan sana yung Void, hindi tayo donate kahapon eh. Tanginang yan eh.
So much fun to watch. OG, it
Ayop
felt like
na
they
yan.
were out of this game for a while at some point.
Oh,
And then suddenly
Gogi.
they won an insane team fight and were, in the driver's seat for a bit. But at some point, all it took was Hokori to land some of these chronospheres.
Ito, Team Secret, tsaka Team Spirit pre.
Lumiere does, he just keeps time walking in and then like reverse time walking back as if this like
Secret tsaka Spirit oh.
They're gonna be able to bring him down. One more swipe with a bit
Meron pa iba.
resolution.
OG by
Where's that
surprise
kill you
there.
were asking for up top?
So na tayo pre, ito maganda to. TI Champion versus mainit na Secret pare. Teka lang, share ko lang stream natin. Teka lang, share ko lang ha. Pa-share naman ang stream natin guys.
Just send them here. Just
Team Secret versus Team Spirit.
Toronto, Tokyo.
Maybe they're expecting a movement to come up here from him. He's going to bottle the bounty rune, move up towards top. They're not happy with the fact that Yatoro had a little bit of a difficulty. They're going to end up killing one of the Mind Stealers and maybe even the second one to enable Yatoro to have time in the lane.
Mainit!
Oh, they baited it. Oh, no.
Binigay na naman yung dog reptile. Bag! Sardinas na naman. Mamaw yung ano, no? Yung dog reptile, mamaw. Mamaw ang dog reptile. Yatoro God! Si Yatoro God pinagbabalibag. Pero nag-respo si Mira. Ang hirap talaga kalay na itong reptile na to. No? Ang hirap talaga kalay niyang reptile na yan. Ewan ko kung paano nababaog yung hype na reptile na yan. Dog rep na yan, pre.
I think they might even just be waiting for Nisha to actually make that first rotation, right? He's going to move down towards the Radiant jungle, just doing this thing, shoving in the lane, getting a lot of the farm on Toronto, Tokyo, but we don't want him to make his movement. A kill's not enough. It needs to be a kill into a tower to allow Yatoro to go back and be able to pick up that farm.
May laro po ba? Meron.
Collapse is having a fantastic
Kakatapos lang laro nila 2-0, panalo sila. Panatik o Aster? Tangay na kasi, ang lakas ng Aster eh. Pero pre, ang puso natin, pag ganyan tanong kasi, ang puso natin sa Panatik, syempre Pinoy. Pero ang wallet mo dapat dyan sa Aster. Nerf na yan after TI. May reply. La, takbo! 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 May kag pa yan. Ang ganda, ang linis naman yun. Banse daw, sabi ni Nisha, banse. Oh, balibag. Dog rep ni Armel kahapon, baog. Kailangan manaming lechon tong dog rep na to. Collapse Doom. Tangina. Sakay dito guys, gawa tayo Paul Wait lang magba-black screen yan, gagawa lang tayo Paul. Secret or spirit.
Just standing there, he's pretty vulnerable to just dying this early on with how farm collapse is. So Merciless is going to need to lift his game. If he could get a kill onto collapse, that would be enormous for not just his confidence, but slowing down a tempo a little bit.
Really needs this kill to connect here on Secret. They need to start to open up the map. Get Nisha close to.
Yan, gumawa ka ng Paul pre. Gumawa lang ang Paul.
They're gonna see the creeps off to the right side. They'll drop the ward as well. So
Uli, Yatoro God. Nice, may lockdown to pre Meron pang voodoo? Hindi na kailangan. Ay. Ay, hindi nila alam mo. Sayang. Parang walang ulti yung doon. Yung troll. Uli. Uli. Good stun, toss back. Andiyan yung si Toronto, nagalit, galit na galit. Galit na galit si kuya mo Toronto, pre. Pinatay yung obs muna ni Mira. Ayan na ang dog rep. Ayan na si Miposhka, pre. Ayan na. Ayan na ang mech. Ayan na ang mech. Mech laban sa dog rep. Ayan na itong creeps na to, ang gulo.
No cracks right now. Does allow Yatoro to be able to make that rotation towards mid. He'll deal with the catapult.
Walang namatay dun
Not too worried about.
Ambahan lang yun
This is the thing. We said that Team Spirit were wanting to, Team Secret were wanting to up the tempo. Every time you're able to take
Uli. Ito si, uy, nice hook. Dog rep. Bumuldoser. Ang ganda naman ng pasok ni Collapse. Beautiful. Beautiful ang pasok ni Collapse, pare. Mamamatay ang dog reptile yata. Hinahabol siya ng mech. Beautiful play by kuya mo Collapse. Pero chase pa rin sila. Uy! Kalma lang naman Collapse. Huwag mo naman ganyanin yung Secret. Uy, may push ka. Nagawa mo dyan.
You're not getting a high value kill. It's a huge amount of your time and farm wasted. He needs to get into that early diffusal blade and make the.
Nagtayo ng words Nagtayo ng obs
Pushka TP's away.
Jeez.
Ang lakas.
Oh no. I mean, you're now really hoping that Nisha with this blink coming out shortly that they're able to find some kills off the back of it. I mean, the Tumblr's toys with
Ang lakas
able
mo!
to help out with Tiny's game, but
Ang lakas
this is
mo!
not the start you'd be hoping for if you were Secret.
No, absolutely not. They wanted to have the net worth lead at this stage. They wanted to dominate that bottom lane.
Kailangan na mag-dagger ni Nisha, pre, para naman makatulong na siya ng husto.
Feels like they're gonna have a lot of
Hindi niya pa nakuha yung creeps.
collapse, especially if he's going to be able to get into a BKB timing equivalent to that diffusal blade.
Oops! Di sumama. Hindi tumama, pero haabulin niya. Binudo. Abutan niya kaya? Aabutan niya kaya? Aabutan niya to, pre. Kags, huli. Paparating na si Toronto, Tokyo. Goodbye, Zayak. Goodbye, Zayak.
With maxed out edict, this will be a tower going the way.
Sabay convert sa tier 1 tower sa baba. Paldo talaga.
It's so important we mentioned being able to get into that bloodstone just for that little bit of extra survivability in these engagements.
Paldo talaga, pre.
Not anymore as well, so it really enables you to consistently take these team fights.
They're rushing.
Reverse the draft. Does help out a little
Ayun,
bit.
Roshan. Roshan si Chrysalis, huwag kayo maingay.
Starts to tank.
Huli!
Scouted it out.
Huli, bilisan mo! Bilisan mo!
Well,
Bilisan mo, Gogi. Gago, may dagger si Collapse! Kala ko magdadagger rin eh. Tangina ni Collapse ang yaman, oh. 8k gold, 13 minutes. Dagger Maida, sabay isang Ogre Axe. Nagkasakit ata isang player ng Orange. Sabi si Somlos daw nag-nosebleed daw, sabi. Pero paano kaya yun? Paano yung mga laban nila ngayon? Ano mangyayari? Ano yung talo sila lahat? Talo sila sa lahat ng laban nila o dun lang sa LGD?
might not feel like that much, but when Yatra is locked in onto someone, you just drop it down, provides them with a little bit of that extra survivability. No points in the Divine Favor just yet, and no Hand of God.
Speaking of Yatoro, is really far pushed.
Uli! Yatoro, asim mo masyado. Ang asim mo masyado, Yatoro, God! Ang lalim mo dun, par.
Through there from him, I mean, he hadn't picked up the Battle Fury just yet. I think it was almost available on the courier. No, never mind, about 600 gold away. That as well, Puppy was just sitting
lalim ni Yatoro dun, ha?
Now the Hand of God's available, and now maybe you look to make that aggressive movement with the Aegis.
Guys, sa mga bagong pasok pa lang sa stream natin, pa-share naman ang stream natin mga boss. And pa-heart react naman guys. Maraming salamat. Pa-type na exclamation notify mga boss. Si Yatoro, self-proclaimed God. Tindi, no, God.
You know that the troll wallet is going to have some difficulties with getting involved.
Buti pa si Ana, humble God lang.
Trying to see what secret.
Humble God, you know.
Just going to brute force down meter if they feel like they need a pick off before they can maybe start to put some damage into the tower.
Yeah, obviously it's not ideal for Yatoro to die on the bottom side, but I can see why they were doing it. You know, he knows that that timing was coming very shortly.
Gagi!
To make sure that every single rotation.
Ang yaman ni Collapse.
Right? So
Ang yaman ni Collapse, 2.2 kay gold lead lamang nyo.
not showing on the map, something's up. So
Hindi lang.
causes his death, slows down that Battle Fury time.
Pa-BKB na si Collapse, Gagi. Wala pa, 17 minutes BKB yata to. BKB dagger sabay Midas, ha.
That's going to determine the outcome of this game, I think.
Si Collapse, pre. Grabe space gagawin na ito para kay Yatoro.
Starting to be delivered on the courier.
And you've got the siege
The 10
mid.
as well.
The wards. Kakayambahan sila, ha. Dito sila sa taas lahat, ha.
Try to shove this one out. Not
Dito na rin yung dog rep.
tail, of course, in case a team fight breaks out, but just pulling the wave underneath the tower,
No take.
making sure that the siege creep is going to get hit down by the tower as opposed to being protected. Slow invade.
Kailangan pa mag-farm ng
Secret, just slowly take
Troll.
a bit more of the map control.
Kailangan mag-farm ng troll muna.
Team Spirit. They can still look to play around
Pero
that
tatake yata nila yung tier 1 sa gitna.
to just commit the mass serpent towards
May AG sila, meron pa silang Serpent Wards. Tapos meron pang army ng Chen.
how strong they've hit this.
Atik to, pre. Di na nga yata nila ilalapag yan, eh.
They're going to jump on Miro.
Ayun, nilapag.
Goes off the
Uli.
Ready to provide some assistance, but
Ang ina talaga ng dog reptile na yan. Pero wisyo.
as soon as it starts like that, just
Bulldozer.
get a kill into an objective, and now they're going to look to try and occupy some of the jungle.
If they could catch collapse, that'd be a big kill, but he's playing underneath his vision, and he's got the BKB as well if he wanted to
Bulldozer.
make an aggressive jump.
Bulldozer.
Wait for Mirror to be back up online.
Uli.
Puppy.
Ang bilis.
I'm just going to move on forward.
Amang amba lang si Collapse.
The threat of Chrysalis, both
Charot
sides.
lang.
Be able to clean up the observer wards. Chrysalis still sticking around, but
Spirit are happy with this. You know, it's a heavy rotation. They were forced to use the mass serpent wards because they weren't confident in being able to take the tier 1 tower without it.
BKB na si ano,
Still
Preso.
able to defend the tier 2. You can have more space to farm on Yatoro. He's got the Battle Fury and he's going into that BKB. You certainly feel a lot more strong once you've got that to play with.
Collapse might be in trouble top. He's going to be quick on the fingers, but Zayat's
Gago ka, makulit ka ha. Ano, makulit ka ha.
wants the kill onto the shadow.
Sabay BKB. Oh, na-deny. Oh, patay pa rin si Collapse.
My Crystals just rips apart, seeking the colors deeper into the doom.
Ang sakit ng ano, Ursa pre, pinagkakalmot.
Use BKB as well.
Kalmot lang. Tamang kalmot lang, Lods.
Try and do a little bit of a push onto the top side, but again, Shadow Shaman denied, great. Don't have the mass serpent wards anyway, but you're still forced to TP back, so they don't actually get too much out of this top side of the map. Deal a little bit of damage into it, but no glyph being used, just forces again.
Suicide.
Secret back.
Pinagkakalmot siya ng ano eh, nung
Some
bear eh.
damage coming up, I suppose, with the Sange coming through from the Primal Beast. I would assume he's going to go into the Halberd this time around against the Troll Warlord.
Ule.
Kaya Sange.
Oh man, Nyx Assassin again. What a hero, but really it's the player that makes it shine. Pops the smoke from Zayats and Crystallis.
Yoinks the haste.
pressure sila. Sulitin nila yung Aegis, may pressure yata nila yung top lane o mid lane. Feeling ko top lane.
Speedy little
Top lane, papuntahan silang top lane eh.
Even better. So close to his own Blink Dagger as well, just to set up for a few of these team fights.
Gagang, hirap nung troll.
They want to try and... Do you feel like you want to
Ayoko, busog to pre.
Knowing the Aegis is down, you just got some of your own items?
Maybe now that you've got the Kaya on Toronto Tokyo, you're feeling confident enough. I mean, you'll have Bloodstone Kaya, which is a pretty big spike. You've got the Blink Dagger on the Nyx Assassin. You've got Doom with the BKB available once again. So, yeah, they're feeling confident enough to be able to make this push forward. But I like Secret. I like the fact that they've taken this Tier 2 tower away. It means that they can occupy
Basag.
the jungle, again, shrink the amount of space.
Trade tower lang naman, pero tier 2 tower. Wala, not bad.
Enables them to have that extra control for the second.
Kailangan nila extra money.
Especially with an Ursa draft drive, we know how important it is for him to be able to claim that free aggro.
Pag yaman ni Collapse pre, pwede niya i-doom yung mamaya yung ano eh, yung dog rep o kaya yung Ursa. Para -1.
See how both sides are
Kailangan
able
ng
to
BKB
set
na
up
Yatoro.
for that next fight that's eventually going to occur. I feel like Spirit, the big reason if they're going to come out on top depends on Collapse and who.
2K gold lead naman ng Team Spirit.
Who do you feel like is that prime target? Who does he?
Sama-sama
need to focus
gaming,
on
yung
in these
Ubastrat.
fights with the Doom?
Depends who he makes the initiation onto. I feel like as long as you can block out, I would probably say the Primal Beast, to be honest, before he's able to use the BKB, then you're just a slow right-clicker at that stage, and then you just don't need to worry about him at all. You can pop your own BKB, you can run at the Shadow Shaman, and look to take him out with just some of your right-click damage and a lot of the other tools that you
1-1, kaya nga eh. Throw yung OG ng second game eh. LGD po bang malakas ngayon? Ang malakas ngayon, group stage, RNG, Aster,
Wall stomp into the BKB.
saka tapos EG.
not going to be too happy about that on Spirit, and maybe that opens up the opportunity for Secret to make their own.
EG and then ayan, Team Spirit, tapos Secret. Ayan.
DD, Echo Saber, now Nisha becomes a little bit more of a team threat. It's this roller coaster constant.
Itong dalawang to malakas to.
With who's strong,
Kaya magandang laban to eh.
what timings. Team Spirit, they really do feel like they need to play around these BKBs quite heavily. Just again, make more time for Yatoro to
Smoke.
pick up his. He's only
Smoke.
about 700 gold away.
I-smoke ba? I-smoke nga. 5-man smoke by Team Secret.
Doom having that
May aabutan ba sila pre? May baong DD yung ano. Si Nisha may baong DD.
doesn't have the freedom
Nako.
to farm. He's not in this jungle. He's just off inside the tree.
Ito na yata yung window nila para
Going for
pag
the
nahuli nila yung Leshrac or Doom or Troll, pwede eh. The best kung Leshrac. The best.
Control potential with the Roche spawning shortly as well.
They've read it.
Kaso, wala silang aabutan pre. Nasa opposite side of the map yung Team Spirit.
Sure to pick up.
Egol sa ads ng Aster. Bakit? Ano ads? Tsaka ano kalaban nila?
Radiant jungle. It's going to be under vision though, so I wonder if that's going to get scouted out and have a response to it by Team Secret. You're not quite at the stage yet where you might be looking to go into the Roche pit, although
Huwag ka na lang magsalita pa niya ka sa panonood. Abay, poker ang ina mo sa iba ka manood.
entirely as they make that
They're
rotation
dipping
back.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nisha. So we get onto the postcard. A couple of members.
Uli!
Team fight. Mirror's gonna jump in with a
Ayun, control.
way to be able to cancel the
Naku, na-doom yung ano, yung Ursa pre.
Try and target down Crystallis the moment the doom being applied to the Ursa. They've got the 4 damage thanks to Toronto. To the middle of the fight as well.
Bang, patay.
There's resolution now.
Balibag tayo.
To pulverize
Nakakontrol ulit. Boy pa si Nisha. Boom! Uy, hindi pa rin namatay. Avalanche, buhay pa rin. Patay na. Bag! Nagwawala na yung dog reptile.
He wants to hit back and charge into the middle and dancing off to the right side. Mirror's got to blink back up in a couple of seconds. They know that they can catch up to the primal beast.
Takbo, Reso. Buhay to.
Nisha's also nearby, beautifully
Hindi tinamaan. Sinalubog na nga niya ng Scarab eh.
done for himself, just unable to
Sinalubog na nga lang ng Scarab, pre.
was if the Nyx assassin could get on top of him and Nisha make sure that was not the case.
Hindi pa rin tinamaan, gago.
The I-10 Grand Final, similar sort of thing happens with Mira, just a little bit off with that stun coming through. Ends up giving up the first blood. This time around, it would have been a super valuable
Wow.
kill to be able to
Anak ng Diyos.
Rezo, who,
Anak ng Diyos. Traso ako malala. Andiyan pa ba? Wala na yata dyan eh.
feel like he's doing a big part of carrying this game. But Poshka survived for so long.
Kala niya yata masisindak niya yung ano eh, yung pinasukan niyang stream eh.
It was a great doom as well.
Ano team ko sa TI? Siyempre, number 1 mga Pinoy teams. Boom! Fanatic! EG. Number 1 tayo sa mga Pinoy teams, pre.
One that's going to be able to go into this Roche and take it. They still feel confident enough to be able to just run on in.
Zayat has to be addressed in this next team fight. He did
Ang ina.
too much for them in secret.
Muntik na di mamatay yung troll ang puta.
And we'll see if they will be able
Scarab? Scarab ba sinabi ko? Axie yun ah.
Going down and Anisha's gonna get the jump.
Axie pa.
Oh, a lot of damage blowing up Mira. And now the second Roche, the all-important Roche.
Sino ang ano, Roche?
Chrysalis.
Si Chrysalis ulit.
It's just, yeah, you
Nice.
can farm, but you want to make
Nice,
good
nice,
use
nice,
out of
nice,
it.
nice, nice,
You don't want
nice.
this to be the
Nice,
farming
nice,
ages where
nice.
you could be on
Nasa
the
Axie ka pa yata.
Just be a little bit more greedy. Couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. That's when Chrysalis really wants to make his move with that.
Ang ina no, kaka-Axie ko kasi to eh.
Nice serpent wards together with that, and really look to try and
Ayun na ang dog reptile. Bubundulin, bag, uli, balibag tae, combo, abatos, babay, collapse. Uy, simiposh ka! Sumubsob pa, pre!
Boys, they don't want to
Habulin ka niyan. May dagger yan tayo ni, may toss yan, huli.
shoved in, but Posh's gonna dance into the tree line.
Pag TP out pa, pre. Boom at EG, tapos na. Ay,
individual players coming through again.
Hindi pa pala.
3 cores to rotate down to
Ay, hindi,
the
tapos na.
side, and Rezo gives
2-0 EG. 2-0 ng EG.
quite expected.
Ayan na, ang Fanatic Aster, maganda yan, pre.
Chain rune now picked up by
Wait
Nisha.
lang.
They're tired of playing on their own side of the map. Maybe the call came from Puppet.
Fanatic Aster, pre, maganda yan, maganda yan, maganda yan.
We've got the strength right now, and they're
Talon
playing
Beast
down.
Coast.
The story for Beast Coast.
This tower red
Pickings pa lang naman eh, pickings pa lang naman eh. Wait lang, dito muna tayo, pre.
actually pretty big.
Patapos na to eh.
I feel like the tier
Time 7, gago, ang sarap mag-bet sa Fanatic dyan.
take the next team fight.
Pre, betan nyo na Fanatic, par.
Lift for the tier 3 on the high ground.
May kamukha si RM sa Team Secret. Sino? Si Luka Donkey, si Luka ang may kamukha sa Team Secret eh.
Get the jump.
Oy! Ay, puta! BKB par.
And see on the fingers as well with the BKB use. Let's see if this is gonna
Apa BKB pare.
take the fight.
The puppy might use a couple of his creeps to assist with taking the tower, but just wanting to understand the situation with, where Team Spirit were positioning.
Game 1 ko Fanatic, try lang 5H.
Use the Rezo
Oh, pre, gagi, time 7 yan, no?
Observer ward to be able to catch someone
Mukhang
out.
delikado.
Might just be the quick kill onto Puppy.
Boss Paldon, parang kamukha mo si Abed ng AG. Gagi, malabo, pre. Gwapo-gwapo niya ni Abed. Uy! Uli si ano, Nisha! Nisha, mali ka nang pinasukan mo na liga.
Now back down to the
Buti, hindi ka binatukan ni Papi.
Giants. An incredible start to the fight, but
Inahabol nila si Papi. Takbo, Papi, takbo. Tangina kasi may ages kayo, ba't nag-iwalay kayo?
sure that puppy will not be able to slip.
Nahuli sila, par. Nahuli sila doon. Nasa kanila yung ages, ha, pero sila yung nahuli.
Right? You go for that. Probably a little bit too aggressive attempt by Rezo. He doesn't have the BKB to be able to fight just then, so he's forced to play back. On his
Nagre-reflect
side of
din
the
ba
map.
yung dog rep? Nagre-reflect yan,
He's
pre.
left on the Aegis, and Chrysalis,
Nagre-reflect yan, dog rep na yan. Bubundol pa yan.
he was very close to being able to pick up
Nambubundol pa yan.
BKB a couple of minutes ago, and he's still not good. He's basically got it now, but it's going to mean a lot more net worth being given over to Team Spirit.
Ayun, no?
Get the kill, and while this was
Pagka-stun,
happening,
auto-dom eh.
double stun at the same
Bye-bye
time.
talaga, ma'am.
Both the Shadow
Hirap na siguro pag naka-repressure na yung si Collapse, no? Dalawang Doom. Doom sa Tiny, Doom sa Ursa. Paano pa kaya sila lalaban dun?
Wanted to be part of that team fight. He was zoning
Palitan
out
mo na
to
si
Roto.
Jackie para manalo naman yung boom.
But
Feeling ko pre, ewan ko pre, hindi magaling naman yung boom pero ano, parang medyo ano sila ano, parang ngayong TI.
like more
Lamang sa pickings. Tingnan nga natin. Wala pa eh. Wala pa naman eh.
This is a
Wait
game
lang.
where he needs to be the one to close it out. He needs to
Ang
be
daya
the
mag-spin.
front line
Gago.
for the rest of his team.
Wala akong ano dun pre sa spin na yun, no?
Farm a little bit more. Still fourth on net worth, not terrible, but I think now that he's picked up
Dogrep!
there's no excuse.
Ang daya mong dogrep ka, peste ka.
Maybe they get tier 3 neutral.
Galaw-galaw, Chrysalis.
Do it. Feel like
Nakabet yata kayo sa secret dito ah.
seem to be clumped up together. They might just look to
Abet ba kayo?
maybe baiting someone to move down to this bottom tier 1 tower and then look to make an aggressive move elsewhere.
1 minute na lang yung Aegis pre. Sana masulit nila. Kailangan nilang mag-team fight. Aso, ang galing umiwas ng Team Secret. Ay, ng Team Spirit, no?
Mirror's positioning is on
Huli.
point. Gets the blink out.
Oh,
Reads exactly where they are.
Knicks
And now
players,
they're going to look to wrap around. They've got to
Wala na. Padaan lang yun. Na-trash talk natin malala eh.
seconds though.
he probably would have walked into his death there if not for the rocket coming out from Maposhka.
Kaya niya, masisindak niya tayo eh. Op! Op!
Chen face
Uy! Tumalon si ano, Chrysalis.
is going to jump over as
Tumalon din si Zayak.
even with Zayat, so take a deep team.
Yun lang.
Not the greatest.
Ay na ang dog reptile! Balibag tayo. Ten. Auto doom.
Collapses in with a two.
Patay.
Taurus locked onto his target.
Gogo.
Be able to kill off the primal beast.
Ayun na.
Now they look
Bag.
Benicia with a jump.
Ag! Nice!
The follow-up as well. A 1-for-1. They'll turn to try and deal with Toronto.
Nice! Ah! Unti na lang! Unti na! Ano, hindi pa namatay yung ano, Leshrock.
Keeping him alive, and now they'll turn it back around.
Patay sila, ubos sila dito, pre.
Expired.
Ano, na-expire yung Aegis?
The worst
Gagi, sumakto.
for Team Secret is now Yatoro
Wala ka.
reigns supreme along with the other members from Spirit.
Sakto expire ng Aegis, par.
Take, and now they are in firm control of this game one.
Oh, what a back and forth game, roller coaster, even in the middle of team
Gogi.
fights. It's like, which way is it gonna go? They made the amazing initiation through on Rezo, but no hesitation.
Lamang,
just
oo.
dropping the Doom onto
Ang-
him. He wasn't able to get
Lamang naman yung boom lagi, no, early.
The rest of his team
Naipunan ng energy.
just didn't have the potential.
Namatay yung dog rep, Gagi. Pagpasok ko ng dog rep dito, tulog siya sa ano. Tignan nyo. Tignan pa na. Pinagpapalo nila Toro, hindi na nagising eh. Ayun no. Ay, ina, pinagkakarate nung ano eh.
Coming through, realizing that they weren't going to be able to be
Nang troll eh. Sayang di pa namatay si Toronto.
over to him. They say,
Isang palo na lang oh.
crowd control first,
Grabe siya Toro.
coming through
Pre-hit eh.
Toronto Tokyo just to get away. There's that Aegis expiring in 3, 2, 1.
Galing.
It's gone.
Galing ng si ano? Spirit, pre.
Tried to do it in those fights.
Beautiful dots, beautiful.
Spells being casted, but we just see once he gets stuck inside the middle.
Ang ano gigil sila mag back-to-back champion
He's got to be ever so cautious with the positioning. If he can dance in and out,
Gil yata sila mag back-to-back champion
Spirit have a gigantic lead now, 7,000. They're going to make the attempt. though.
Nakontra ng beast. Ayun, huli. Nice one.
Some boys behind him.
Ala! Wala, disaster pa rin. Tulog na naman to. Ayun na. Taren.
Full-on Spirit.
Chop. Tangina, tsaka katayin ka dyan. Putang ina, kinatay.
Will go down.
Kinatay, gagi.
Part of the teams
Kinakatay yung dog rep.
put themselves pretty heavily into this early-ish game.
Kinakatay yung dog rep, par.
30 minutes or
Drummer yung troll.
still got TNT
Grabe yung troll, no?
and
Putang ina, no?
threat of looking to go down, and as soon as you pick up even more of these tanky items like Toronto Tokyo, he's got the plate mail, he's going into the Shiva's
Nanami niya.
coming through from Tiny, who still can scale.
Nalitsyon yung dog rep eh. Walang galawan eh.
Reliably feel like he could go into the middle of a team.
Tunga nga lang siya eh.
Caught out by the likes of the Infernal Blade, the damage coming through from Toronto Tokyo.
Kailangan na makapag-BKB ni Nisha par, kaso 1k
So
pa.
many times with those stuns from the next assassin.
1k pa kailangan ni Nisha. Boost na Tore nila bago siya makapag-BKB.
Seems like it has to be the perfect ebb and flow of these fights for Secret. In and
Sa
out.
mga wala pang followers dyan guys, type nyo naman exclamation notify and pa-heart react na rin ng stream mga boss.
Firstly, jump.
Maraming salamat mga kapaldo. Sana pabaldo kayo bago magpasko.
I mean, he completely locks down the effect.
Lipat na ba natin par?
Same sort of thing.
Wala pa naman eh. Umpisa pa lang naman eh.
You're able to get it onto him. He doesn't have the buy.
May ano, tapusin na natin to pre. Wala pa naman yun eh. Automatic lipat natin to
Doing
pagtapos.
a great job shoving out this bottom lane.
Gagi, ang nakakatakot yung troll. Para kung sino madikitan ng troll, babayin.
Kick off with the Shadow Blade, with the double damage and the level 18, but collapses out. Spidey senses
Ayan na.
enabling him to
Ayan na,
follow his
smoke.
team and maybe Nate
Ayan na.
may go for a smoke
Ayan na,
instead.
pre. Gigil na yung beast, pre. Naka-rage na yung beast. Pulang-pula na, oh.
Even
Pulang-pula na yung beast, oh.
his timing improves.
Hinahanap yung dog rep.
Toronto Tokyo is bait with how tanky he is.
Jan, welcome sa Paldegang, Jan.
Even just preemptively using the Bloodstone there on the
Nako,
way.
Nisha! Nisha! Ay no, tangino. Naka-rage na yung ano, pre, Torol.
Gun as well. Smoke's gonna pop.
Hala!
It's actually gonna jump.
Nagdagi rin.
And into his death.
Da!
Nisha will fall.
Pero napatay naman, pero ayun na naman. Tulog na naman yata si ano dito, pre. Ayun o, sinachap-chap ng bis, oh. Kagi.
Toro just cleans him up with
Ayun na, dog rep na naman. Yung dog rep na naman, pre. Ayun na, yung dog rep na naman. Pero na-hex. Ay, nasa shackle. Pero ayan, palo na naman, dog rep. Ah, takbo, dog rep. Nalitsyon ka na naman, pre. Wala na namang gisigan. Gagi, par.
Picked up the gem, so they're gonna be
Nawawa yung dog rep sa ano,
over
naka-rage.
the map. Keep these lanes pushed in. No buybacks.
Naka-rage yung troll, gagi.
Team secret.
Ang ina.
Move on forward. He had the Aghanim Scepter queued up.
Nawawa sila sa troll, par.
What's he thinking about here? But I'd say the satanic just
Ang
enabled.
ina nito, galit na galit, oh.
Onto a target and they didn't get that.
Ang ina niya, Toro. Dadadadadadadag. Alam mo, nang kakatay ng lechon, eh.
Getting in onto Chrysalis and his Ursa. He just didn't
Grabe yung troll, mama mo, pre.
team fight.
Ya Toro God nga. Oh, balik ka dyan. Oy! Oy! Mapalag kayo dyan. Naku, tulog ka yata, pre. Naku, suntukan, oh! Suntukan! Ayun na naman! Suntukan ulit! Gogi, lugi sila suntukan, pre, sa troll. Bakit sa pangkape? Ay, thank you sa stars, boss Jordan. Thank you, stars.
They withstand the early aggression.
Gogi, grabe yung troll, pre.
Able to take it 33 minutes in.
What a game by the
Suntukan sila lang Ursa, lugi yung Ursa, eh.
by getting away from the laning stage. You got 2,000 net.
Tanga na ng troll na yun, halimaw. Okay.
Scouts coming through from Mirror.
Okay. Support na tayo sa mga Pinoy. Go, DJ!
Doing just fine.
Go, Panatic! Go, Raven!
Simon's cat almost died there.
Go, Janwell!
In range for the Malphus, he would have been gone, but
Go, Jabs!
able to just scooch off to the right.
Gogi.
Okay.
Aksi pa rin, boss, nasa isip kahit Dota pinapanood. Kaya nga, pre, tangina eh. Nang Aksi to eh. Ilang araw na ako din nag-i-stream ng Aksi dahil puro Dota watch party tayo eh. Sa umaga. Eh paggabi, Valorant ako eh.
Fantastically on last hit, so he's not really feeling the pressure too much at all.
Tiny Armel Tiny pala to, pre.
Supports to come and contest this 600 rune.
Tignan mo, boss, 2-0 na. Ang alin?
Damage onto XXS.
Ang alin 2-0?
Not going to be a kill.
Yeah, not quite. Jenga,
Ah, panate ka ba dito nagbet?
a little bit of response coming in as in the mid lane. The toss comes through. Armel gets
Armel!
low though as Ori tries to turn it around. The time
Boy
to get
pa.
run down. One more right click will be required from
Ay!
Ori. Can he find
Ay!
it? They will connect with the Crypt Swarm. And Ori able to walk away. DJ
Pero inahabol niya.
He's to land it here. He wants to kill off Ori. And will
Sayang, nag-ubos pa, gagi.
hoping that Ori went in towards the jungle, but he did not. He headed back towards the river. So
Ah, panate ka ba rito, pre? Good luck sa bet mo, pre. Time 7 yung odds dito, no?
That's all DJ wants to see. He's going to go for
Uy, nice! Nice play by DJ God, pare. Mga DJ God yan.
was good, but this is a 10.
Mga DJ God yan.
Like, although I say that, he's actually not walking towards
Teka,
the
ang ina mo ka, makulit ka, ha?
They might not be done
Makulit
with
ka,
this.
ha?
Throws in Baboka, desperately trying to finish off DJ. but
2K sana pala rin. Magkano binet mo rito?
Beautiful plays there in the early game from the Hoodwink.
Magkano binet
He
mo
found
rito,
the
pre?
only tree that he could have possibly pushed back.
Tsaka ilan ads?
Yeah, DJ
So kung 2K binet mo, times 7. Times 7 ba? Pagkapay lang natin, boss. Sim, pre, panatik yan, pre. Puso lang.
In the 1v1.
Niwala ka sa akin.
Happy with the 1v1, but also Jabs having a great time.
Pwede ba items? Hindi eh. Pera.
Yeah,
Pera.
they're both farming. I don't think he's getting too many Eidolons.
Anong items ba yan? Baka shabu yan.
Falling under any pressure.
Baka shabu yung items mo, ha?
Death is just straight
Wag
bottom
yan,
with
pre,
the
wag
siege
yan.
creep and the double damage. Can Fnatic do anything
Uy!
about this? It's only level 4 Slark.
Ay, hindi tumama yung stun ni DJ. Sayang. Pero,
utilizing that trample tries to
nabundol may dog rep na naman pala.
So we'll just scream scream a bit as Primal Beast tends
Habol?
to. DJ is chasing.
Kaso nandiyan na yung Lancer.
Get that arcane
Gago, walang buhay, oh.
upon him. Tries to finish off
Naku, na-micro si DJ.
Gonna get some revenge on the fairy fire.
Sayang.
From DJ, but the ghost catches him there.
Pero andyan si Ray Armel. Andyan si Chip Armel, pre. Hindi pwedeng hindi magro-rotate yan.
We'll stay alive from this.
Arcana, boss. Ano bang website yung ano, pwede mag-bet ng mga Arcana? Alam ko meron yan eh.
He just walks all the way bottom.
Pero kasi normally ngayon, ang pag nagbe-bet, pera na. Ang daming betting site ngayon na pera na kasi yung bet eh.
Prevent that first exorcism.
Tsaka parang wala na mga value yata masyado yung mga item ng Dota. Hindi katulad dati.
The jungle just yet, so important that they're able to continue to give him a lane to farm in. And it's DJ really holding.
Dati kasi may mga bumibili pa ng mga item ng Dota. Ngayon, ewan ko kung meron pa. Pero parang wala na.
DJ doing an incredible job on this hoodwink. And, well, Ori also trying to put a little bit of pressure, but
Walang mana si Chip Armel ah.
getting a little bit outmaneuvered at the moment, I would say.
Naku, naga-siren pala kalaban. Pero okay lang pa rin. Uy! Uy! No way!
Oh my god.
Pog! Holy fuck!
Play from
Sinolo kill ni Jobs yung carry. Naga-siren, pre.
Alright.
to see it.
5 top.
So much for your Enigma counter there.
Anong site? Ano bang bet? Ano ba? Pera ba?
Yep.
Wala ba sa ano? Sa Windsor? Register kayo sa Windsor ko, guys. Gamitin nyo yung code ko, Patricio.
So many levels.
Tama ba?
They don't really
Oh,
have
Patricio
anybody
yung
to
code
put
ko.
up there
Register
stopping
kayo dyan, oh. Ayan, oh.
taking this tower.
He's the highest level in the game.
Yeah, Silencer can die to Armel.
Nice.
I think is what he can do.
No. Mukhang ano, ang ganda. Uy! Patay din.
Like that on the
Bag!
Indeed, my
Nice one!
Jackson playing yet.
Let's go, Panatic. Teka lang, share ko lang pala to, pre. Kasi hindi ko pa pala
This is a bit
nasi-share
worrying
to.
for Aster because their supports do kind of suck at making rotations.
Fnatic
They're both
versus
just team fight buttons, right? Compared to Fnatic, which much more about the lanes, much more about the early game, way more gank. You even mentioned it as we came into the game.
Nice one! Item bet 5e top side.
They can just make things happen.
Ayun daw, item bet daw, 5e top.
Just a lot more passive when it comes to actually fighting in the
Ako nagbebet ng item eh.
He has to kind of utilize that sports a bit better, but for now,
Ikilig yata yung nagbet.
plays happen.
Go Panatic pangkape. Sim!
As I've been saying, again,
Baka naman, pangkape tayo dyan ha.
which you've gotten very annoyed of hearing. When you have that,
Wala tayong pangkape dyan.
just some form of catch on your core, the game feels so much easier to play.
Doing good Panatic pre ha, doing good Panatic. Kasi alam naman nating mamaya pa mag-online tong Naga Siren eh.
Successfully playing that one, has to.
Wala pa bang esports doon? Dapat na 2-0 yan para manalo sa bet. Hindi, Game 1 yata nag-bet si ano eh.
Out of
Si John Mark.
over here in the dire jungle. They've given him
Game 1 ka ba nag-bet, John Mark?
to play around as well.
Oo, ano, 2-0 din.
Rotating over towards him unless it's under cover of smoke, which is exactly what XXS and Baboka are looking to do here, try and punish this Jabs Enigma. Does already have the full Wraith pack, so pretty tanky.
Dog rep, binundol si Jabs, binalibag, bag.
Through as well, they've got the thunderclap in. Also, no black hole available from Jabs. They do throw down the tombstone, but Jabs is gonna go down. Wraithpack totems.
Gago, nabait sila.
Tombstone. There's a lot of things they have to deal with here on Asta, but Ori, he doesn't care. He's just running into it. Kills
Bag.
off the Wraithpacks, but so much
Patay, sabay TP out.
Gotta be a little bit careful.
Nice
Keep
one.
himself away from this one.
Yung dog reptile, nakatakbo pa. Pero napatay rin yung dog reptile, pre.
DJ on the hoodwink, just finding them all over the
Yung boom, uuwi na sila.
DJ!
Grabe si DJ, pre.
Done!
Napatay niya pa yun.
Breakfast today.
Oh, may black hole naman eh. May black hole naman, tama. Pero kasi may silence eh. Pero hindi, magkaka-BKB naman yan eh.
Exorcism, they lose
Magkaka-BKB naman yan.
putting down
Si
the
Jabs
Wraith
mamaya
pack along
sa
with
late
the
game.
Tombstone. They just didn't know what to
So,
hit.
walang kwenta yung Lancer na
Which
yan.
one do we deal with first? Time's running out. TikTok. Armel's coming for the rotation.
O, go pre. Mamaw si DJ, pre. Mukhang, ano ah.
Looking good
Good
so
afternoon,
far.
boss Mike. Ay, good afternoon, boss Rap. Tamang sakto-sakto, boss. Support tayo sa Philippine team.
He's moving in. He
Pinoy Pride.
Nexism, though.
Fanatic.
What the plan is here, but
Balibag. Ganda ng stun. Uy!
Cancelled out by Armel, though. They have to
Pero
split the
atras na
both
muna, pre, kasi
work with as they
pwede
will.
kayo mabigyan. Uy, hindi tumama.
Finally going to fall to the glaive of Siamese.
Gago ka niyo, Slark. Lalaban.
Onto the
May black hole ah. Nag-silence na. Nag-ulti na yung Lancer. May black hole sila, pre. So pwede siya mag-black hole. Walang pang-cancel. Pero hindi na kailangan. Hindi na kailangan, pre. Hindi na kailangan. Save muna black hole.
And get Armel the kill.
Well, they
Troll lang pangontra sa dog rep. Wala na ba? Wala na ba yung boom? Laglag na ba?
just get one kill.
Fanatic na lang ba? Last chance natin, pre.
Fights, I think, not working out the way that they
Ano
were
ba yan?
hoping, and there's a black hole.
Fanatic na lang daw yata yung pag-asa ng Pilipinas, guys, ha.
Pressuring with this Vlad Zora. I like their
Fanatic
chances
na
in
lang
the-
yata, pre.
I did not think that Fnatic were going to come out swinging so quickly. Are they really? Could
Fanatic
they really do
na
this?
lang,
Could
par.
they really just Roche with? I guess they've got Tombstone.
Ayun, Roshan. Nice. Kunin nyo na yan.
Damn.
So medyo mabagal sila kumuha ng Roche, pre.
They really can, huh?
Hindi na pang sa BKB yun.
That was the fastest Wraith packs off TI-11 so far, picked up by Jam.
I believe it. He rushed the Vlads, no boots.
Sinukuha na ito, Slark, no?
Wait, this man's going back.
Nice.
It's going for a victory lap.
Based sa performance nila these days, airport na sila. Grabe naman. Delikado na sila, pre.
GTM records.
Ano ba yan?
Yeah, I think so. He got the record for the Wraith packs, he wants more.
Early exit boom, sayang naman, pre. Hindi mo lang sila naka-playoffs, no?
The better late game potentially, so I would
LGD ka ba, boss, Pat? Hindi naman.
not risk it. And just
Siyempre,
buy
support pa rin
better
tayo sa mga
fighters
Pinoy
now,
teams.
but
Pero
I
siyempre,
wanted to question
si
the
Uncrowned King Ame,
very far.
deserve niya na manalo. Pero hanggat may Pinoy teams pa, doon muna tayo sa mga Pinoy teams.
Mine's the Invokers who go for like Spirit Vest line.
Sa mga wala pang followers, batch dyan guys, type nyo ng exclamation notify or follow nyo na lang mismo yung page. Pa-share na rin yung stream natin guys and pa-heart react. Maraming salamat. Kapaldo.
I might just get away with it. So I think this item's a bit dead. Blink Dagger reveal from Armel here.
Op, huli. Nice. Nice, free kill, oh. Nice one. Off-laner yan, ha.
Anyway, so nice.
Ay, hindi. 4 yata yun. Ay, hindi. Off-laner yun. 4 ba yun, off-laner?
Oh, Aster not looking entirely comfortable having their Primal Beast.
Tiwala lang kay
Ori
teams.
is looking very vulnerable, just going for Witchblade.
Nice. Patay Death Prophet. Ang ganda ng nilaro ng Fnatic, pre.
Fnatic just playing at a
Paldo
sensational
talaga yung mga nag-bet sa Fnatic dito. Ang taas ng odds nila dito, eh.
Monet really the only one that's keeping the farm up. Maybe once he gets his Orchid, he can start joining the team and making some plays. But Aster seemed to, for now, seems to just not be confident in taking a team fight, and that hurts when you're
Hop, toss back.
the team fight.
Huli. Boom. Assassinate. Tangin, unstoppable na si Armel, si Chief Armel. Uli pa ulit, oh. Uy! Grabe naman kuya mo, DJ, pre.
two Siamese heat
Grabe. 2-0 sana para times 7. Ay, 2-0 times 7 ka?
from Aster. They just
Papaldo talaga yung mga nakataya sa Fnatic dito.
happy just keep on drinking away.
Patangin na, bakit may nagtatanong kung tataas pa
I
SLP?
think for Fnatic, it's like, oh, can we do this? Oh, yeah, I guess we can. Like, they
Asa
keep
Dota na tayo, ah.
making this play. We're gonna push this tier 2 at 15 minutes into the game.
Hindi ko alam, boss.
Why not?
Pero ang alam ko, pag mapumusta sa mga bet sa Fnatic, pag nanalo sila rito,
Pretty
paldo
darn
sila.
powerful, and Aster just don't seem to be able to put these teamfight buttons together.
Pag game naglolo ko.
Just not
Bagay, may Naga Siren pa para sa late game ng kalaban eh. No? Naga Siren pa rin to eh. Pero may black hole kasi kaya hindi ako natatakot eh.
this tier 2 in the middle lane.
Kaya i-black hole yan eh.
DJ leading the charge. Oh, he's got a Maelstrom, by the way. Casual. Queuing up the Gleipnir. Has big.
Number 1 to sa bracket yung ano yung Team Master kalaban ng Fnatic
It's
ah.
gonna give him a lot of strength against.
Anong oras laro ng T1, Boss Paldo? Ano ba yung basketball yata yung laro nila kasi wala naman sila
a
dito.
little bit weak. That's what the Naga pick is about. But if you have an enormously farmed Hoodwink, maybe it doesn't matter.
Dadayo ba yung T1 pre basketball? Wala, hindi sila pumasok, boss. Hindi sila pumasok sa TI, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, Mone's answer is just to farm away, and he is taking up residence in the enemy side of the map, farming.
Ang pumasok sa last qualifier is Secret tsaka Liquid.
Lots of money. Hopes and dreams of Aster very much relying on this Naga Siren at the moment.
There's a little bit of lane cutting and stuff going on at mid, but it's kind of tricky when the tier 1 tower is still up. He's gonna start chipping it down.
Oo, pre, no? Kailangan makapag-rock sila dito kahit papaano. Pero hindi, may Slark kasi tsaka Doom, pre, kaya hindi ako natatakot. Tapos may Tiny pa. Eh, kayang pag naka-agonips na yung Tiny, ubos yung mga illusion ng ano, pre. Naga, tignan mo.
He's got the ward up actually, so he noticed it coming. This wasn't a smoke Fnatic. They just tried to run him naked, and everyone's gonna notice.
TP sila sa taas, pre. Clash!
Towards you like that.
Kunin nyo pa yan, ha. Uli! Baka DJ God yan. Uli! Boom!
The damage is there.
Grabe naman si kuya mo, DJ. Ang ganda ng laro.
Smoke up from Master though. They want to try and make a play. They know that they're very
Unaya mo niya DJ, no? 16 minutes, no? Naka-milestorm. 4.
responsibility that has to get themselves
Nagbakarat na si Coco.
fresh on XXS as well. Primal Beast.
Gago.
Yeah, I think the idea is just that they. Oh,
Dog rep!
Gem, genuine.
Binalibag si Anday!
All the item.
Ay, naka-dewards ka pa, ha?
Straight away.
Kahit naka-BKB, maka-cancel pa
The
rin.
courier snagged it and then he tried.
Seryoso ba? Kahit naka-BKB?
Yeah. So,
Legit ba yun, guys? Naka-BKB Enigma, maka-cancel pa rin ng ano?
Swing.
yeah, I don't know if I love. I'm normally a huge fan of these like aggressive gem pickups for just completely controlling the map, kind of choke out the enemy team. But you've already got a Slark, so you've already got some vision game. I don't know about this one necessarily.
Yeah, kind of an agreement. Seems
Nice one.
getting ahead of themselves. I mean,
Nakakuha na silang tier 2 tower. Ngayon, outpost sila, pre.
like really good, but
Yeah.
Naka-cancel din
To
pala.
get the gem away.
Counter pala, no?
Singing his praises, but sometimes it is what it is. Fnatic still farming way more of the map.
Basta mauna BKB. Okay.
Takes over the #1 spot on the network.
Kaya dapat, tama. Kailangan pala niya mahuli silencer. Ang problema, hindi naman niya mahuli yan, pero hindi naman nakaharap yan. Likod lang yan, eh. Kailangan lang ng silencer mag-ulti. Yun lang. Hindi naman papalo yan, eh.
going for the Orchid. So into Orchid, looking to play the game here. Not going to be a backseat in the side.
Ayun, nag-lip. Clash to, pre. Pre, clash to. Repressure kailangan. Oo. Ten.
I'm checking the item, checking the base. So confused.
Oh, it's just outside the well.
May nagmimina.
Their portion of the map. So, yeah,
Be, may nagmimina daw, be. May nagmimina daw, sabi.
kind of what they expected.
Hindi, naglinis si Kim, guys. Wait, mabilis lang naman yan.
This minus.
Sino ba yung nagmimina
I'd like
dyan?
to see DJ and Armel linking up.
Hindi, nag-vacuum lang si Kim dito sa ano, taas.
Kills. Instead, they've both been farming for the last little bit. DJ's even like full core mode. He's just picking up boots of travel. Armel is going for an Ags. So it seems like they're thinking, okay, we know Naga's farming, but we're just gonna itemize.
Si Enigma.
Itemize to deal with.
Ayun na, nakasmoke sila, par!
Itemize to deal
Eto
with
na,
the
pre.
visions.
Eto na ba?
I think a very clear
Eto
signal
na
from
ba?
Fnatic that the only
Hag-
hero that they're now really worried about on the side of Aster is the Naga, which might be
Wala
okay.
silang
I think it could
aabutan,
end up
no?
being to their detriment a little bit. The Death Prophet
Kunin
and
na lang
the-
outpost siguro.
the Primal Beast can still do a lot of damage without having that.
Nasa bahay.
Yeah,
Natapos na, guys. Tapos na.
absolutely true.
Mabilis lang yun. BKB na yung dog rep, pre.
So yeah, this net worth difference might not be as significant as
Unti na lang, ganips na si Chip Armel.
as the later we get, the more we're looking at this Enigma, the more we're looking at his
Kala ko nga, ginagawan ka ng pang merienda shake.
Raven absolutely fine with the game going a little bit later
Ala!
as well. So,
Malevolence na.
and also DJ's
Tangina na ito ni Monoy, ganun-ganun lang, oh. Siya na, leading sa network, oh.
surprised they're not getting more.
Kailangan na nila ma-pressure to, par, no?
I guess it's just kind of the Night of Siren who's the counter to all that. Like, yes, everyone's farming on
Kaya nga, eh.
one end doesn't involve right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about how the map is being split up right now. It's not that much of an advantage for Fnatic really.
Mayaman na nung ano, Naga Siren. Mayaman na nung Naga, par.
Absolutely jumping. Loves gold. Loves gold. Like me and Curly Wellies. You have Curly Wellies in Australia?
Yeah, we do.
Very
Except they'll pull your fillings out. That's the.
It's worth it though. That's kind of like all the best things in life come with a cost.
Right. Yeah. No, we do have curly whirlies. I am a curly whirly enjoyer. Anybody who isn't from the UK or Australia is currently like, what on earth are these two talking about?
Nag-ulti ulit.
Just try it, guys. Just try it. Find it.
Ako, nakasmoke naman yung Aster ngayon, pre.
I don't know, but
Almahan nyo lang.
DJ's hiding in these trees.
Oy, si DJ, pre.
Right?
you see, he's got. Wait, what is
TP from...
Didi.
I mean,
Yung Didi, sino
Blink
nakuha?
dagger. Didn't know he had one of those. Wow.
Yeah, turns out. Didn't have any more scurries, so he just wanted...
Didi, pre. Ayun, nakuha ni Slurk. Nice one. Go time. Go time to, may Didi Slurk. It's go time. Tininin, ten. Tired to malon.
A mob gathering around the middle lane. Angry Asta on one side and then
Chip Armel. Kala ko tangina, kinakabahan ako doon kay Armel. Kala ko tatalon sabay toss back eh.
how much this game is
Babay siya dun.
And I went from just like slapping Asta all across the map to
Roshan lang, pre. Tama yan. Uy.
game.
Nice. Nice. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Kaso... Bababababag! Ooh! Holy fuck!
He's just completely annihilated.
Holy fuck, gagi. Patay.
My back, it's still a little
Patay si
quick
Boboka.
into the Roshan.
Patay si Boboka.
The BKB on the Enigma.
Pinagbabato ng troso eh.
Got a little bit more confident. Jabs is not going to break his smoke here.
Pinagbabato ng troso si Boboka, pre.
And Astra, they're going to try and go. Seems like it might just be...
Teka lang, may chicha ako dito eh.
There we go. Aegis into the hands of the Slav. That's going to be a very nice upgrade for him. He's going to be able to go in very, very deep here and with this Aghanim Scepter as well.
Nice! Another Aegis! Pinamahan ng troso.
But I do think they
Illegal
still-
laging si ano
they
dun
do
si
still
Chip
have
Armel
to
dun
that they've got the ultra late game. That's what they're telling themselves. Like, look, guys, Slark is the best late game hero here. We've got an absolutely huge.
Okay. Kailangan nilang high ground dito, pre.
We don't need to be stressed. We can.
Kasi kinakabahan na ako sa Naga Siren eh.
I think it looks a little weird because they owned the early game so hard, but yeah, they're showing.
Kain guys, banana chips kaso ubos na.
Kind of keep farming, get these items, secure their spot, and keep heading on to the late game. And like we said, it's important series for them, especially if they want to have any hope of landing in the upper bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to make sure they secure this one. So going high ground before you're ready is absolutely not the way to do that. So we'll start the pressure.
Pa-BKB na rin Slark. Yan. Para pag kumanta na yung Naga Siren, BKB siya, pare.
They want to force Asta to come and play in a comfortable game.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Into this little area. Fnatic, they'll be happy with the tier 1 by the looks of it, though. They'll put themselves away.
Yeah, just make the map be a little smaller again.
No.
More farm.
Yun, no?
Aegis pressure at least.
Ayun ang black hole, pre. Tambay mode. Di, pre. Hindi magtatambay mode yan. Malinis maglaro pa natin ngayon, pre.
It's just getting into the BKB next. Gonna go for the Aghanim Sword.
Up!
You just live, you'll do plenty of damage.
Luck is in.
Ay, mga troso.
Going up a split, so he's going to be okay for the time being, and they'll throw the Tiny up into the air, and now bring him down as over on the side.
Uy!
He's
Jabs!
mining over the black hole, and then Mud cancels it out. Or he's going forward, though. He's got himself the Excess, but Raven's on top of him, taking some chunks out of the Death Prophet, popping the ulti here to try and help himself to fight.
Bag!
He's just on a mission, but he is
Lusaw in Death Prophet, pre. Kumanta na. Kumanta ng Aegis. Black hole! Kaso kumanta, pre. TP out sila lahat, oh. Bang. Tang ina, walang namatay, gago. Ganda.
Needed to let XXS.
Ang ganda ng TP out nila, pre.
Dang, but after
Ubus sana sila dun.
all said and done, it's just the Death Prophet going down. I'm shocked that Ori can do this.
always give you like, they always start that TP, like they give you like half a second to start TP. Like, sorry, I'm waiting all I can.
Namatay yung Death Prophet, pinagbabato ng troso, eh.
I think they could have maybe not the best coordination from Astra. I think maybe they
Hey, no.
canceled.
Sayang.
I think they weren't quite sure whether they were trying to save the.
Kakamis mag-Dota, di ba? Ito lang inabot ko bagong pandemic.
So,
Di dots na ulit. Dapat kasabay mo na si Champ. Ano, si Champ Boss Pal daw, wag na Cocomelon. Bawal pa sa ganito si Champ. Maano yung mata niya, pre.
Got this tier 1 in the middle lane, which is the real difference maker of Rumel. So without
You know, nice one. Go pa to, pre. Habol pa to. Ayun, DP.
even looking for more.
Troso ulit, oh. Bog. Ang ina, illegal laging si Chip Armel.
Inspired of that.
Pabarangay yan, pabarangay. Illegal laging, eh.
Yeah, they definitely can't be there. Fnatic with a big punish and even thinking about.
Eto na, boss Ian. Eto na yung racks na, ano mo, hinahanap mo. 1 minute pa yung Aegis. 1 minute mahigit pa.
Fnatic will be willing to oblige such a request.
Yeah, 1 more minute on the Aegis. I think Raven going to be more than happy to just siege this up a little bit. He's just...
Uli! Oh, walang global silence, ha?
Give me that stack. I needed to hit this tower.
Wala rin yata ang black hole.
Yeah, I need an extra answer, thank you. Well, tier 3 tower going to drop to Raven. That'll give them fortified back at the very least, so maybe something to defend their barracks with. 17 seconds on Exorcism, 4 seconds on Song, 5 seconds on Global. Aster will be fighting fit soon.
Laban ba sila?
Confident enough to fight into this Raven slot, who still has an Aegis for another 35 seconds. Feels very difficult. Game of seconds, and the maths ain't quite working out for Aster at the moment.
Okay na daw yun, okay na daw yun.
I do have a lot of respect for this Chinese squad as they back themselves away.
Yeah, Aegis running out in 20 seconds. So. Showing some respect, just gonna go and get a couple more.
Time 7, paldo-paldo mga pumusta. Time 7 ba yung odds na ito? Sa Fnatic?
Jump onto Jabs.
Uy! Sino yun?
Yeah, kind of slamming him into the ground here, but Jabs has a BKB TP out. They don't really have enough damage to really threaten anyone here, and even Januel's just going to be able to TP himself away from this one. But both
Nice one.
Nice little spot in the trees he had.
Good TP out. Paano pumusta? Sa mga betting site, boss?
Losing absolutely no one. So clean, so disciplined. This is just very, very nice stuff from Fnatic. And DJ's actually overtaken Orient Network now as well. So
Marami naman betting site dyan.
Travel on the Maelstrom, just owning.
Yeah, this has been good. I've been so impressed with the DJ's play, but also just sticking the time.
Nakay si Chip Armel.
To be a great answer for what Aster were going for here. We've just seen the death run a bunch of times for
ang taba na nung Naga Siren.
The Ags is a nice answer to the Naga Siren.
Pa-butterfly na, tapos naka-Heart of Taras na rin.
Just being viable all the time. Can we have a patch without this hero, please? It feels like you only ever get to slap on the wrist, right? Like last TI, it was, oh, he's viable in pretty much every role. And then they nerf his itemization on carry, and it's like, oh, well, I guess he's only viable, position 4 and mid now.
Nako. Uso pa ba Radiance Naga? Hindi na. Battle type Naga na ngayon eh.
Again, just
Tangina meta yung Naga, no? Ngayon na rin ginamit ng EG yan eh.
Willing to kind of take any fights which they're not absolutely resolutely ready to take themselves, so they won't take anything on Aster's watch, that's for sure.
They've still got the better late game, so they can just chill for all of their cooldowns for every fight.
Smoke Fnatic.
Jabs was just
5-man smoke.
for
Uy, totoong Naga yan, pre!
Spot Monet.
Kaso hindi tinamaan. Black hole.
Here is the BKBs come out, they'll drop.
Nice kill! Nice kill! Beautiful!
That one up above is gonna get dropped as well.
Godlike na si Chip Armel. Arnie Radore, shoutout sa'yo, boss!
From the area, they smoke back in on it. Easy.
Buti nabigyan nila yung Naga dun, pre. I like that.
That just way too early as well.
Bakit walang global silence, pre? Kala ko ba nakakancel?
Yeah, a bit of a catch-22 if he...
Bakit hindi na-cancel yung black hole?
Monet was just dead, but Jabs was very patient. Just BKB'd it off and then went straight in afterwards. And with no Naga, kind of no hope. She holds all of the net worth and all of the hopes and dreams of Aster in this game.
O nag-global silence muna bago siya mag-BKB.
Fnatic just playing so cleanly, way too cleanly for Aster to even get a look. And this must be frustrating as well. You know, you
CD.
want to have some games, you want to have some messy fights, especially with Primal Beast, especially with Brewmaster, but Fnatic just don't give it to. They see you.
Kaya nasasambid na ako eh.
They're just like, alright, bye.
Tubig ko kape, ito.
We're gonna take it back later.
We'll be back with another black hole and a BKB.
BKB ka, di akala ko ba naka-cancel kahit naka-BKB?
Have 2 of those if he continues farming with this
nakas na, okay.
working on his refresher.
Ha? Stephen, shoutout sa'yo, pre. Shoutout sa ute ni Stephen.
It's not going to be the be-all, end-all carry this game. Monet's already kind of getting close to his...
Nice kill yun, nice kill.
Still got some more inventory slots to fill, but as we've seen, there are 4...
Next rush, high ground talaga tong Fnatic, pre. Next rush.
And Genuel's there for moral support. He's got a 4-staff as well. He can help out a little bit. But really, he's the cheerleader to the other 4 cores of Fnatic at this point. DJ's being promoted, right? Come on, he's got more net worth than the enemy mid. He's entered.
Ako na global, okay. So kailangan lang pala hintayin ni ni Jabs yung global. Kailangan lang niyang tiyagain talaga. Na wag muna i-pop.
4-stroke engine for Fnatic.
Griselda, gotta look out.
Doget! Bumundol!
He's getting beaten on down.
BKB!
Looking for the opportunity.
Illegal logging!
Turn around with the tree.
Inaabol nga nila yung Naga. Kumanta yung Naga. Hindi pa rin kumakanta yung Naga. Hindi kailangan kumanta ng Naga. Ang laki ng buhay ng Naga. Ang kunat ng Naga. Boom! Wala nang silencer, pre. Lalaban sila dito. Lalaban sila dito, pre.
For the Undying, but they have the buyback and global silence possibility here if they do try to go for a black hole.
Lalaban sila dito, par. Lalaban sila dito.
Side of Fnatic. Let's see if the temptation is too strong.
Black hole! Auto cancel, pare. Ang galing nung ano? Auto buyback, no? Sayang, ang ganda sana ng black hole.
They won't even look at him as he dies. Maybe you might want to do something about it. Yeah, there you go. Stone comes through just to make sure they finish the job.
Gogi, sayang.
Use that from money, but it gets the job
Auto
done.
buyback, eh.
Everybody thought that they had that kill. Oh, but still, like,
Ayun lang.
after winning that fight, Fnatic, the discipline wavers a little bit. They didn't have every single button ready to go at the start, so even assassinating the silencer in the backline.
Ayun lang.
Just kind of giving Jabs a false
Buyback
sense of security.
global.
Now asked to grab the Roshan for themselves.
Napatay na nga ni DJ, oh, ayun, oh.
Give
Boom.
them a refresher as well.
GG na to. Ang ina, may ages pa yung Naga, pre.
Profit.
See on the replay here.
Kala ko pa naman makaka-high ground na sila.
DJ getting the amazing pickup here, but they weren't ready. They weren't ready for the buyback.
Ayun, oh. Buyback. Putang ina, ang bilis, eh. Alos, wala pa yata isang segundo tinagal ng black hole, eh.
No, for sure. Yeah, just like, well, I know his game is miserable, but he also has no net worth, so his buyback costs nothing. It's like
Pennies.
yeah.
Oh, there's a big smile.
Happy, oh.
There's a big smile from Baboka.
Happy.
Okay, so long as Fnatic aren't too rattled, I think they're still fine. Like everything that we've been talking about up until this
Tangina mo, alam ko naman nangyayari, eh. Alam ko ang tatanga-tanga ka, eh, kaya nga nandito ka, eh.
Naga Siren, so long as they keep their farm up.
Para alam mo, wala naman ang pakialam sa strat nila, gago. Watch party nga ito,
Find
eh.
this black hole opportunity. DJ gonna keep hunting for the silencer.
Ikaw siguro yung dami account kanina, no? Ikaw yun, no?
But certainly signs of life.
Nagpalit ka na, no?
Yeah, there is.
Tabahan ng Naga, par.
They've still got plenty to offer to this game.
Boboka. Ayun si Boboka, oh, si Owa.
Trumps that in that last fight to turn things around for them. Now,
Ayan yung tunay na Boboka.
he's gonna be able to just kind of rock around the map, do whatever he wants. More so than before.
He's got this full Bloodthorn picked up, so his damage is looking pretty scary. Butterfly as well. No sign of an MKB or anything for Raven. It's not really the Slark. It's meant to be killing the Naga.
Global
here.
silence. Kala mga boss joke only. Putang inang yan. Trash talk, mas babawiin.
Black hole. And
Akala siguro caster ka. Akala niya ito nagkakasako, eh. Putang ina mo, di ka ba marunong magbasa? Alam mong watch party yung nakalagay dyan. Dapat kunin mo na IGN ng ano, eh. Ni Boboka. Kunin mo na IGN ni Boboka. Ikaw na yung bagong Boboka.
Superwood spots
Total literal namang bobo ka.
one more wave before he leaves. Gotta be
Ay,
careful.
gogi. Tulog. Nice dodge! Hindi na matulog, pre!
Monet trying to sweep through with that.
Dagger out sa taas, par!
Yeah, it doesn't quite connect. Wow.
He didn't press his BKB.
Gogi, sayang.
Stressful.
Inabahan si Armel doon, pre. Kinantaan siya ng Kalya Lili.
You've got Arcane Rune. I think you could just push the BKB. It's a 7 second. You wanna keep that one extra second available. Got an MKB on Hoodwink. Oh my god.
Gogi, taba nung Naga, par.
His last pick in the deal with the Naga. Well, he's
Chop time na.
taking that seriously.
It's chop
This
time.
Acorn shot. +2 Acorn shot bounces, -4 armor corruption, and the Gleipnir on top of everything else. Just wait and see what's going to happen to these illusions.
Yeah, tree volley plus this Acorn shot is just gonna be wrecking fools. I can't wait.
He is very squishy though. That's
It's chop time.
Primal Beast ends up on top of him. The Death Prophet ends up on top.
Choker
of him.
is
Not a
ata.
whole lot of net worth, but these heroes are still
Huwag
gonna
naman
do
sana, pre.
damage, and they're getting backstabbed right now.
This is interesting. Ori, smoke's gonna pop.
Ay! Binalibag! Si Undying! Hindi mo na nakapag-drop ng tomb.
Jumps getting down to tombstone for January. The move cross towards Amal as well.
Boy.
BKB TP away, so he's gonna
BKB
be fine.
TP.
Aster, they'll only catch the one. X isn't committed here as well, so that's a big commitment there from the side of Fnatic. And Sorry, from the side of Aster, and they don't really get much more.
Paano kaya sila mananalo dito, no?
They do have a refresher shard on the DP, so I guess not the end of the world.
Yeah, not the end of the world. I just
Kailangan
wanna see
super
how
late
Fnatic
game
are
yata
able to shift gears now. Because as soon as the Aegis is out,
Oo, no, meta yung naging meta yung Naga Siren, pre. Ang dami pumipick ng Naga Siren.
being able to exert themselves more on
Biglang
the
sumulpot yung meta ng Siren, par.
kickoff threat. They've been struggling on the vision game for the last little
Feeling
bit.
ko kailangan na tumaba ni Armel dito.
And the
O kaya
distance
refresher na lang.
for Aster with
Repressure na lang sa Enigma, pre. Yun lang pag-asa rito.
even though Slark's got night
Execute lang maayos ni Armel. Kaya nga.
should be able to play around that.
Tsaka Aghanim's par. Aghanim's ng Enigma.
So Jenny will
Pwede
have
pa to.
use it this time around.
Kaya pa to. Putang ina, yaman naman ni ano, DJ.
To be able to put the jab on.
Tignan nyo yung network to. Naga Siren, tapos yung apat na sumunod sa Fnatic na pre. So Naga Siren lang talaga kalaban nila dito,
15
par.
seconds to go on the Aegis.
Ayun oh, nakaburisa na oh.
Fnatic don't have the refresher quite yet for jabs. Maybe they can wait for that. Definitely want to grab all of their neutral items.
Yeah, it's that kind of awkward moment where it's like, well, we want to go.
Mataba naman literal sa
Down, and it's like that brief moment.
Gago.
They're just kind of reassessing the game at the same time.
Chip Armel yan eh.
Just get your refresher rolled up, just get those.
Puso lang guys. Sabi nga ni Coach Chot Reyes,
Taking
puso.
Spain, just yet for Fnatic. A little bit surprised.
Hindi nila gawin yung sa OJ, puro kayang
Can
ubusin
target.
ulo agad
It's
sa
normally
early.
used on enemies, but it can target allies as well.
Kaya naman nila, pero ang problema kasi kawawa na yung Undying eh. Walking 180 na yung Undying, 190, 180. Basta, walking pera na yung Undying eh.
Chance on the backline, you can just throw it onto it.
Makita ng ano yun, Naga Siren yan, chop-chop yan eh.
Telescope.
Chop-chop.
Maybe not for a silencer, actually.
Tapos yung tombstone, saglit lang dahil pinapalo ng mga illusion.
Yeah, you're not going to give the telescope aura to anyone if you're sitting in the fountain. It's maybe
Yeah.
maybe a bit tricky.
Ayan, 5-man smoke. Okay. Okay pare, chill lang ha.
To exert themselves.
Chill lang, isang malinis lang. Repressure na yata si ano. Si Jabs, repressure na yata, kaya nag-smoke sila. Isang malinis lang par. Okay, nakita nila illusion. Alam nilang nasa kabila.
Not going to have a buyback.
Babababang! Putang ina! Ay, sablay! Putang ina! Pinagbabalibag si Chip Armel!
Forward onto Armel. Armel does get off the beacon.
Bounce out siguro, pre.
Fnatic looking like they want to disengage here as they've dropped the exorcism. And they will just back themselves up. But there is a refresher shot on the
Out
Prophet.
siguro?
Just to reiterate, it's
Out
not
siguro, par.
to the side of Aster. They can
Out
still
siguro, pre. Bigay na yan si ano, Januel.
catch out Januel here as Baboka runs forward with the Brulings to catch out the Undying.
Uy, pumasok!
Careful though, but it doesn't matter.
Pero may BKB din.
Regardless, Januel will fall. And now, Armel.
Okay na yun, okay na yun. Okay na yun.
Armel's got themselves.
Okay na yun. Enigma pa rin. Oh, pre. Oo,
That Undying.
Uy, ano yun? Naka-enigma ang bola dito, guys.
Annihilated.
Naka-enigma. Tiwala lang kay Jabs. Repressure na yan, pre.
Profit.
Isang malinis lang na ano. Pero kasi, puta, alam. Oo, mahirap, pero tiwala lang kay Jabs, par.
Even though they ran past
May
that
Lancer,
board,
eh.
just not feeling confident to try
May
and
Lancer, eh.
find a turnaround. Like you said, they used both of their BKBs. And so they will just try and
Di
step
man lang
back,
pinap yung
grab
global.
some
Matik na yan, pre. Hindi niya ipapap yung global yan. Para lang sa black hole
You're never
yan.
going to find the silencer. He's never going to be an option, I don't think.
Maulan. Maulan
Especially
yan.
getting to the point where I almost feel like
Lakas ng ulan.
you do want to be the fountain thing.
Stay safe, mga boss.
Because I know
It's
that
raining.
It's very useful in fights. You know, like last word can absolutely catch out a slot, but at the same time, as long as he's alive, it just feels so difficult for Fnatic to do anything.
He knows that DJ is looking for him, right? So
Yeah,
I don't think he can afford to.
Oo nga, no? Yung silencer, no? Parang nakadikit na lang sa ano yan, eh. Sa tore yung silencer, eh.
Okay, yeah, he's embracing his fountain.
Black hole na lang talaga, pre, tama.
He's retired.
Pero pre, naka-repressure naman, eh. Ay, gago, binenta niya yung mga item niya, magre-repressure din siya.
That's what's being said.
Holy fuck!
Yep. So
Tangina!
Did he have a force staff and stuff at one point? It's
Oh,
all
wait.
gone now.
Yeah,
just for,
yeah.
Tangina, paano kaya nila magugutos yung
Is he gonna
silencer?
walk with the back to the well with the tranquil boots?
Gago,
and then
magre-repressure din Lancer, pre. Nasa tore lang, oh.
I'm just the
This
shot
is my
caller.
life now.
Yeah, I know that in in some other games there's these characters where they
Tangina.
don't actually play a hero. Right?
1-7, 1K pa. So, kailangan ngayon na. Ayan, DD, ngayon na.
Jump around have been buffing
Ayan,
the line.
ngayon na
That's
pre,
sort of
wala.
what Silencer's becoming.
Gago! Ang ina! Yung Lancer, pare! Parang Tore na lang!
No, he's not.
Yung may Lancer, nasa third tower, guys, kita nyo ba?
Fnatic
Ayun o, nasa third.
versus,
Ayun o, nasa third tower yung Lancer.
Game 42 minutes in, no clear advantage for either team.
Bakit Pudge to?
Getting away with the fights, but at the same time, it's been a long time since we've seen any significant kills. Like no one's really committing onto anyone. It's turning into a very tense match.
Roshan's on again.
Sa finals, EG, LGD.
Aegis Cheese, Refresher Shard, Aghatim's Blessing, everything that you could
Wala na yung ano pre, yung Lancer, kailangan, pero mahuhuli na yan. Guys, may tiwala ko kay DJ. Makukuto ba ni DJ kung nasan yan, mahuhuli niya yan. Isang crucial lang. Ito na yung crucial na yun. Ito lang yun eh. Kasi pag pinatagal pa nila makakapag-repressure na ngayon wala pang repressure. Ngayon, wala pa.
Sounds out of the base.
Hindi, may dala siyang mango. May dala siyang mango. Ayan o.
So close. Just so close to retiring to the
Putang
Bahamas.
ina, wag niyo pag-farmin yung silencer, pre.
Just live in the fountain, his new home.
He's got a family portrait.
300 na lang, gagi. Babibenta niya rin yung sapatos niya. Ibibenta niya yata. Pre, ibibenta niya yata yung sapatos niya, pre, oh, para sa refresher, oh.
Dude, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's going to sell his tranquils. 100%. Watch. He's walking home.
Panalo Team Spirit, 1-0 kanina. Binenta nga yung sapatos! Ala na par, putang ina. Sira ulo tong silencer na to.
Goes to cast 2 globals.
Ayaw mag-Dota.
So there you go. That's his fruit basket. Lovely selection of mangoes. He's just AFK in the fountain now. Meanwhile, Raven having some fun.
Gagi. Ala na, doon na lang yun.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Meron naman siyang ano eh, ayun oh.
This guy.
Tawag dito.
It's unbelievable.
Ang tawag niya sa item niya, neutral item niya.
Absolutely the right play, I would say.
Yung pera.
Flicker is no longer allowed to black hole.
Yun lang.
Asta,
Magba-back-to-back Team Spirit.
what can you
Depende.
do? You have to answer this.
Maraming malalakas sa team niya yun eh.
Wait, they need him. They need his vision for the pit.
Wala na pre, nasa base na lang yan.
The one who's they're just gonna take this. This is unreal. I can't believe they actually gotten away with this. BKB pop from Armel.
Ang gulang mag-Dota, kaya nga igagi. Safe to live that AFK. Tangina nito. Huy! Galaw-galaw! Dota-Dota din!
Maybe just that. Maybe they just need to take the fight at their high ground. Maybe that's where they're feeling a little bit more confident.
Pero, tangina, doble ng pera nung naga-siren yung pera ng Slart.
That early game went, I think.
GG na ba to? Kala ko ba nasa Enigma ang bola?
The one time.
Wala na ba sa Enigma ang bola?
The last time you voluntarily took a 5-on-5 was that fight where buyback black hole cancel happened.
Nanito.
Hey, getting a bit
He's got
ambitious
boots again.
there, Silencer. Yeah, he's got himself some brown boots. He's over by the tier 4s.
Ayop to.
He's also buying
Nasa Tore lang oh. Bakit nasa base lang Lancer? Ang trabaho niya lang kasi boss, mag-ulti lang eh.
To the soldiers.
Hintayin niya lang mag-black hole, ulti. Hintayin niya ulit mag-second black hole, refresher, ulti. Ganun lang rin. Tumutugtog na naman yata ang intro boys!
Effigies, give him a score out of 10.
Tangina, grabe talaga mga utak ng mga Chinese team. Hayop talaga.
Only has one. You could use them. They all only have one.
Kaya top tier talaga itong mga Chinese team na to eh.
Well, Fnatic starting to make some moves up to top. This is interesting. I'm not sure what they're aiming to achieve from this. I mean, there's a big wave coming through, so I guess they just want to kind of drag Asta home.
Yeah, I suppose
Nasa
so.
base ka
Let
lang.
the Eidolons go to work.
Boosted, no boosted.
That's illegal. Sansa comes in, casts Arcane Curse, and immediately pinged out from jabs. Literally instantly starts pinging in. He's like, guys.
Ala ka, nahuli pa siya.
Found him.
Yep.
Wala na, huwag na yan. Bigay sacrifice na yan, pre.
He doesn't, but I'm not sure he needs it. BKB.
Global silence. Oh.
Immediately cancelled out. Going for a second one here. Actually, just blinking himself away. Second black hole not being used as they will.
Ano, hinihintay lang siya mag-ano, global silence, oh.
He does have the second BKB, just trying to get himself away as Raven closing the gap.
Nice! Nice one, napatay si ano.
XXS low as well.
Nice one. Ang ina mo, mag-global silence ka na. Huwag mo na hintayin yung black hole. Bababagbag, illegal logging. Bababagbag.
He has no counterplay. Oh no.
Base race, pwede, base race, kaya nila. Nice. Patay to, illegal logging, bababagbag. Putang ina ka,
Tiny tearing apart this team fight and tearing apart.
Pinag-gaano ng troso eh. Ang ganda ng item choice ni Chief Armel. Gusto ko to, pre. Gusto ko tong item choice.
His net worth is insane. He's 40.
Oo nga, no, ibig sa lamang sila, guys, eh. Lamang sila sa hero sa team fight. Kasi wala namang wala kumbaga 5v4 lagi eh. Hindi naman lalabas yung ano, di ba? Nice one, pre. Nice, rocks na yan, par. Ayaw mo mag-global, ha? Benta ka pa, tayo ina mo, ubusin na to rin nyo. Makulit ka, ha? Ayun. Tumugtog, pre.
Comes out from Monet. Just trying to hold them back. Actually moving forwards here.
Bulldozer! Bug.
Just jumping on through into the whole team here, trying to find Raven. Raven, quick on the fingers with the dark pact here.
Tore lang! Ayun o! Bung! Busing, bung! Trap! Out! Out na! May buyback yan! May buyback si Chief! May buyback pareho. Okay lang yan. Tsaka nag-ulti naman eh, ayun o. Nag-buyback yung Aster.
Jab's just piecing out. Slark starting to become
4v5 advantage pa rin.
This was very difficult to lock him down. He's getting the stacks going in the middle of the fights.
Buti naga lang talaga, no? Naga lang kalaban nila dito.
The silencer, but the cores of Fnatic still able to... The Naga's got double anybody else's net worth, but is she having double anybody else's impact?
Dami pera nung Naga sa Iron, no? May pambili na ng Axie yung Naga, oh.
Yeah, we're even looking at swapping...
Bili ka muna Axie, pa-leaderboard ka muna para sabay.
More lockdown. I don't know that the heart is
Ayun,
doing
no?
that much for him, really. This was a really nice charge, though they didn't quite catch the timing, just got the back lines.
Yeah.
Segway is the key. Sim. Kaya naman nila mag-base race dito kasi may tiny sila eh. Ang balusin ka ng mga ano yan.
And that is the primal beast factor, especially in the late game. If he's just trampling through you inside that ulti, then he might not kill you, but certainly keeping you low, keeping you humble.
Yeah.
Still an amazing fight from that stuff.
Yeah, his damage scaling off of his attack
Bilan
does
niyang
mean that Trample scales better than some other things would into the later stages.
Bilhin niya ng Bitcoin, no? Invest mo na sa Bitcoin niya, Naga.
Fnatic, I think that it took that last fight to get a little bit of a confidence boost going, but maybe reaffirming themselves that
ang inang silencer to, pre, oh. Nasa tore lang, oh. Ang talino rin nila, ginagawa nilang advantage, no?
We currently have one hero who is level 25.
Taka mamaya mag-ano to, Chief Armel, dito? Nag-moonshard.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 Acon shot charges on the Hoodwink, so the damage output from DJ is going to be absolutely absurd. He's going to get a plus
Alon!
shift duration, so...
Huli! Charot.
He jumps forwards here, excuse me. Sorry, I do have a little bit of a...
Wala nang registration reward?
Which escapes the mute button.
Yeah, both teams.
Tapos na.
The division. Aster seemingly just gonna shove waves out. Monet is like fully slotted at this point, right? Surely there is no more. Left to conquer. He's eaten the shard, he's got the eggs, he's got the shard, he's got boots of travel in his backpack. Yeah, he has everything that he could possibly want.
Yeah, 5.5k net worth on the Naga Siren. About 1,000 GPM in a 51-minute game. Absolutely ridiculous. And meanwhile,
1k gold lead lang, oh.
Dreaming of arcane boots.
Less than pa nga eh.
Won't have to buy more mangoes to press my double global. Is he still just chilling with Philosopher's Stone? Yeah, he is. I guess there's not really anything better to.
Silencer.
to have.
Yung silencer, oh.
Heat map for Silencer. That's what you gotta do.
Sabi ng silencer, ang pangit naman ang trip nyo. Ang roll ko rito, taga-ulti lang.
Are we gonna see tier 5
Now, here's
neutrals?
the question, right?
Yeah.
Ang pangit daw ng trip nyo, sabi ng Lancer.
Where Jabs is able to jump in, Black Hole gets cancelled, Refresher, Black Hole gets cancelled, Refresher again,
No,
Black Hole.
They share a
And then-
cooldown now.
Ah, crap. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt the theory craft, but yeah, they changed. They changed specifically that. No more triple BKB, triple black hole.
I hate that.
I'm okay.
Why?
I'm okay. It is a little bit anti-fun, but
It's very anti-fun.
Taga-timpla.
I guess
Taga-timpla lang ng kape yung Lancer eh. Homeboy. Timpla mo kami kape. Lalabang kami.
I wouldn't say get some snacks. Oh yeah, actually, we've got 2 minutes. We've got 2
Homeboy
minutes
lang
to
yung
get
Lancer.
snacks. Get some drink. Make sure you hydrate yourselves. Bathroom breaks are allowed if it's.
Ang inang Lancer, di umalis. Dito lang siya guys. So, ito lang oh.
See shortly as
Ito siya oh, yung orange. Siya tong orange na to eh. Lumabas naman na siya. Kanina nasa well lang siya, ngayon nandito na siya sa ano. Sa third tower. Ngayon nasa well lang siya, ngayon third tower. Fourth tower lang yan.
yeah, he's doing a huge amount of damage with these 3 volleys. I think the concept for Aster seems to be try and get a few hexes and see if they can just get like a chain hex onto somebody and kill them off that way. They have picked up a Wind Waker.
De alam naman na may repressure na siya. Alam na nila ano. Alam na ng Fnatic.
Potential save against the jump in. Keep somebody alive.
Nagpapa-LB ang silencer sa Axie. Ay, shoutout kay Joballs. Kabod! Ang kulit ng Lancer, kabod! Hindi na lumalabas sa base.
Okay,
Wala. Sa Fnatic, Pinoy teams ang mga Pinoy players ang Fnatic, boss. Fnatic tayo dito, pre.
Exorcism with the timeless relic and everything go to work. Yeah, he's got the 25 talent coming out eventually as well.
Bring the skrat!
Aster seemed to have a plan. Fnatic, it's still just mostly
Uy,
DK
double
damage.
dick.
He's going
Nakakuha
for
ng
this.
double dick.
Slark wants a refresher, so Raven's still kind of...
Kaya ni DJ patayin niyan, pero nasa well lang, pre. Ayun, tingnan mo. Nasa well siya ngayon, oh. Ayun, lumalabas siya. Labas siya. Papunta siya sa fourth tower. Hanggang doon lang. May carpy.
Then,
Parang siyang bata na may carpy, no? Oh, di ba mo, lumakas siya sa fourth tower, pre. Balik siya sa well. Hanggang doon lang siya, pre. Hanggang doon lang.
There's still some heroes to pick up. Aghanim's Blessing, for sure. But
Counting the Wind Wakers.
Chinese yan, si
On
Boboka.
the side of Aster, I don't think we've got any on the side of Fnatic, so always a really powerful item in these super late game situations, being able to save someone. Because everyone is squishy at this point in the game, right? Everyone can just get.
Ang ina 1K lang lamang.
yeah, the way that scaling works in Dota is that, especially
Caretaker.
this kind of late game.
Dito ngayon yung ano, yung silencer. Nasa third tower siya ngayon, pre. Ito siya.
And, anti-heroes
Ayun siya, oh.
getting attack speed
Uy,
and
gago.
damage.
Nasa third tower siya ngayon. Ikot-ikot lang siya doon.
Minus 10 second mirror image cooldown.
Ikot-ikot lang siya doon, pre. Balik siya sa fourth tower. Sa fourth tower naman siya, par.
8 spirits. That's pretty nice. A little bit of extra damage inside the exorcism.
Pre, may clash. May clash na magaganap. Ayun na, tumugtog ng... Ay, naku, huli dalawa.
Yeah, Monet's catching it. He's going to be finding it as Jab's going to have to pop the BK.
Black hole!
Sidelines here. Goes to a black hole. It misses. Gets cancelled anyway, because why not? He's got nothing else to do in the fountain. Ori looking forward, trying to find more here. Jabs with the second BKB. Can't really commit those.
Hoy! Focus muna kayo sa isang kalaban.
Towards the front as XXS slamming away at Armel. Armel going to turn himself into us. He gets hexed right now.
Gagi, ang gulo ng fight.
XXS. He might have found himself a target. Certainly does. As DJ
Patay? Patay DP? Okay,
Okay,
next. Naga! Ayun yung Naga! Abulin! Basta ano lang tayo. Putang ina muna! Naka-TP out pa, pre. Binlako, no?
But he does escape, and now the
Boom.
black comes down onto Baboka. Sansa? Okay, doesn't
I don't think it
care
would have
about that one. I
saved
guess
him.
he's dead anyway, so...
Okay, so the dynamic of the fight has become Aster all run at jabs. He runs away as fast as he can, and Raven and Armel just pick people off in the meantime.
Ang ina, 5v4 lagi eh.
He's just a
Bangkas
distraction.
lang.
It's fine. Absolutely fine.
You just look at this
Ayun,
Raven
Aegis,
going
nice.
from here to here, picking up stacks, finding the
Aegis,
zone.
Aegis!
He is
End na
doing the
pre.
truth in the
Aegis, sabay
late
end
game
na.
here. And they are
End
gonna
nyo na
pick
yan,
us up
par.
with the Roshan. Who's just taking what?
Sayang, hindi pa namatay yung Naga.
Might be the case that has to get away with not
Sayang, no?
here, by the way.
Yeah, it's possible. But if you're Fnatic, do you want to let them have the chance to get?
Sayang talaga. Naka-TP out pa.
I guess you don't have.
Pero may buyback din yun. Pero di, kahit na sayang. Para sana mapabuyback nila, no?
Stressful.
Siamese might actually get a chance to use for something other than
Basag.
Possibility.
what a luxury. Jump in. Oh, they've tossed back Baboka, but the song is there from the
Okay, wala nang song,
A
ah.
little bit of time, at least to get the reset.
Wala nang song, ah.
15 seconds still on the Death Prophet.
Wala nang song.
Why didn't actually have a refresher of somehow?
Wala nang song, pare. Op, toss back ulit. Makulit ka, ha? Makulit ka, ha? Makulit ka, pare. Makulit ka. Makulit ka, to the moon. Bang. Oh, gago.
He's getting through the building, so Ori's gonna come to the front lines along with Mono.
Sige, right-clickin mo lang yan. Sige. Out. Buyback. Kalma. Ang CC dyan sa silencer. Tangina, grabe naman sila. Pre, kung sa silencer pa rin yung CC, di na ka lumalabas yung
30
ano.
seconds on Black Hole.
Di na ka nagdodota yung silencer eh.
Refresher.
Parang nag-YouTube na lang yata yan eh.
Haven't managed to take.
Nanonood yata ng stream yung silencer eh.
One last hurrah.
Ganun pala.
Just one buyback left.
Hindi, nanonood ng stream yung silencer, pre. Nagto-twitch siya. Nanonood yan sa stream.
Needs to be on the front lines here. She needs to
Yung silencer.
the tower in front of the barracks, but
Di, alam naman kasi natin hindi siya pwede lobas, guys. Pero,
big rush to try and set
parang hindi naman, no?
pressure shot on Raven is a big
Grabe yun.
BKB charge.
It goes to show, guys, na sobrang ingat talaga ng Chinese teams. Nakita nyo naman, pre.
Help from us.
Nag-smoke yung silencer! Nag-smoke! Kasama sa smoke, pero hindi lumabas.
On their terms.
Ay, yung sinama ka sa smoke, pero hindi ka sinama sa gala, par.
That's immediately jumping on a Pulverize coming out as Zeta will try and take down Raven, but that's not happening. Black Hole's out, cancelled immediately. Monet struggling to get into the fight, especially with his homework taking chunks out of
Uy, gago!
here.
Uy!
Daniel's in pretty deep.
Bang! Patay si ano, Naga!
Back from him though, as he comes
Auto buyback, ha? Pero napatay si Naga, pre.
He's looking for Ori, actually gonna miss the pounce here as Ori
Black Hole?
a bit more time to try and take down his tombstone, cannot do it though. Wind Waker away.
Toss back? Die back?
Toss, the damage is there, the Death Prophet is dead, no buyback available for the DP, no
GG! Paldo!
GGs are called.
Paldo yung mga nagbet.
59 minutes and 30.
Paldo mga nagbet sa ano, ang Panatic. Asa na yun ano? Alam ko may nagbet dyan kanina sa Panatic eh. Baka naman. Sabi niya may pangkape daw kami dyan eh.
Fantastic early game. They kept their cool. They stayed disciplined. They got the items and showed that they could deal with the Naga Siren in the late game. Very cool game.
Absolutely pumping out the
Ang
damage.
inakawawa yung silencer, di mo na nag-Dota.
I think the damage stats show you all you need to know about the game this time around because they weren't really.
Hindi nag-Dota yung silencer.
Jabs managed to steal 25.
Ang galing na, pero ang galing ng adjustment ng Panatic, no? Sabi nila, okay, hindi ka lumalabas. Advantage namin. Numbers advantage.
It's all very even.
Yeah, they did have 4 cores basically in the end there for Fnatic. And look, I'm shocked at how well Aster were able to kind of stick the landing and make that a game despite their absolutely
Number 1 yung Panatic, guys, ha? Number 1 Panatic,
their
ha?
supports really had any game whatsoever. We were saying that the Primal Beast and Death Prophet.
Hindi na po ba nagkasi ay Toby? Hindi na, pre, di ba na may issue nga siya?
Monet, but he could not.
Ano yun eh, isa sa mga one of the great casters ng Dota to community, si Toby.
Just dealing with him, with everything that DJ had and whatnot.
Yeah, Naga, despite all the farm in the world, just couldn't get off the damage in the fights, really. Couldn't find the targets and still was very vulnerable to the Hoodwink and the Tiny.
GG, no?
No matter how many items you have. Tree volume.
Ang ina silencer yun, pre.
Shots, like 3 charges, just gonna take down
Sa ano lang?
without too much trouble. And that's exactly what happened in that final fight there.
Yeah,
Galing din ng
I just
adjustment
love
ng Fnatic
Jabs
doon,
being,
galing.
He's just the decoy, basically. It's like, oh, where am I? Find me in the trees. You're losing the fight to the Slark.
O siya guys, GG muna ako guys. Salamat sa mga tumambay sa stream natin, sa watch party natin.
7-0.
At
There wasn't a whole lot to
mayroon pa akong gagawin.
some hexes.
GG's mga boss, maraming salamat. Kita-kits tayo mamayang gabi sa second stream, Valorant stream. Same time, same place. God bless you mga boss. Have a nice day. Aldugang!
But the late swap on the tiny